with me, traveler, if you will, into the north, to the forgotten continent, the lands of Acquinaria. With the negotiations between New Brennick and Norbane at a standstill, Degdidoc convinces the party that they should visit his Aunt Maggie at the town of Warmwater in Acquinar. The party then heads to the dock, and Radigan manages to get them a ride on a cargo ship to the port city of Baybreeze. On the final night of their voyage, Cyrus has a dream of a black spot on the ground, and in the distance is an orange warforged humanoid. Before Cyrus can glean too much from this dream, he wakes up. Once they arrive in Baybreeze, the party travels on foot to get to Warmwater. On the way, they are attacked by mud monsters. Degdidoc drowns a fish in a barrel of alcohol, and then they come across a mana spring. Naturally, Cyrus wishes to visit the spring in order to ensure that it hasn't been drained of its energy. When they arrive, they discover that the mana spring has been drained by the Dark Druid. As they inspect the area further, Cyrus manages to see through an illusion, which was hiding two people standing in the middle of a black spot, investigating the area. One of them is the Warforged that he saw in his dream, while the other is a ghostly man that he's never seen before. The party then approaches the strangers. The Warforged is named Gromus Odus, and the ghost is named John Dencour. They are both working for the Order of Pandora, a multiversal organization whose purpose is to protect the artifacts known as the Seven Stones from falling into the wrong hands. It turns out that the Dark Druid possesses one of these stones. John deduces that this is more than a mere coincidence, and that the threads of destiny have interfered. Therefore, by law, they must help the party. Gromus and John explain that the Dark Druid, Certifier Galadis, used to work for the Order, but he was corrupted by one of the Seven Stones. Certifier broke away from the Order and is using the Earth Stone to gain even more power. The party informs Gromus and John about Norbane, who is trying to conquer the world and could potentially be used to help defeat Certifier. However, Gromus and John state that their mission is only to defeat Certifier, and there are other factions hunting them, so they cannot help with Norbane. They explain that the Dark Druid has two weaknesses that they can exploit to defeat him. Firstly, the Dark Druid's health is weakened by wielding the Earth Stone, so forcing him to cast powerful spells could burn through the stone and kill him. Secondly, if the stone could be stolen from the Dark Druid, then he would lose his power. The party decides to split up for now and reconvene at a later point. Gromus and John give Hades a ghostly crossbow, which Hades can use to contact them once per day. The party will continue on their journey toward Warmwater to speak with Aunt Maggie and contact the two travelers once that situation is resolved.
All right.
Living in America.
Living in America.
Huh?
Inflation.
Huh?
Inflation.
Are you congaing right now?
Yeah. Dude, you have two Congo in the chair.
Welcome to Dungeons and Disappointments, Chapter 24.
Are you disappointed yet?
I am.
Yeah, me
You
too.
will be.
Make sure to pay your taxes, everybody, before April 14.
Yo, that is one party. That's a birthday of a person here.
Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam.
Wow.
Anyway, You guys just saw these two members leave.
The two membranes.
Two membranes leave. What do you guys want to do?
We're going to speak
No.
to Aunt Maggie.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to...
What?
Okay, so Cyrus is going to be like...
What?
That sounded like a snore.
He was just sitting there like...
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You thought we would let that slide?
Yeah, I did. They won't notice.
This ain't no playground. We ain't gonna let anything slide.
John,
Yeah.
it was requested by the audience that I have inspiration because I'm wearing a crown.
Oh,
What is 20 times 4?
20 times 4 is 80.
Okay, you can have inspiration.
Thank you. I'm really tired today.
Maybe you need it.
do any of us get inspiration if we wear a hat?
Not anymore.
No? Oh.
You should have got one before.
What's the new condition?
Thank you, Arya. Also, Zach is awaiting your permission to break out his hat.
You made me miss out on an inspiration, Arya. I'm gonna get back at you.
Oops. But anyway, what is Cyrus doing before you were rudely interrupted by a bird? Oh, also, you've been ordered.
Oh.
Wear a hat. You
This
scary.
early? I'm gonna
This
get a
early.
hat here for the rest of
Your
the...
hair is shit. Wear a hat.
That's true. I've been having a bad hair day. Looks at the...
As good as it always does.
Your hair is better.
It's always
than mine.
bad?
No, it's always good. There you go.
There
Nice.
he is.
Arya said you should have had it.
I should have,
Ha!
m'lady. Alright.
We have to switch hats halfway through.
It's a battle between the hats and the non-hats.
Alright. Yeah, I'm the Sneech with the star. Because I'm better.
Boo.
Also, can we see your shirt just because...
Oh.
Yeah.
No one is allowed to leave the stream until you eat all of the eggs in your house.
That's pretty fair.
Doesn't matter what type. You can do scrambled. You can do deviled eggs. You could do egg salad. You could
Yummy,
do
yummy.
Poach.
Those eggs all better be gone.
egg salad. Yummy, yummy.
Right, so back to D&D.
Oh. That's fun. All right. Anyways,
And you got a 5.
this is 6. It was a fun
Oh, sorry.
5.
Wait, Zach, can I roll the other one?
Hmm?
Can I roll the other one?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes.
Arya says you need like 10 inspirations for that shirt. Oh my god.
What are with these bags?
You
Put
like
my
cool
ponytail
to
through
get.
it.
Well, how did that get down
I
there?
threw them there.
Why'd you throw them?
Because you were having trouble getting the hat out of the thing.
Well,
and
there's
now
no
Jamie's
more
got it.
hats in there. So, anyways, what I was.
Sorry, please continue.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I'm
Alright.
sure.
Why can't we just get along?
All right. So.
I have something to say.
Go on.
Go ahead.
You,
No, you were
ladies-
first. I know
I'm
you
sorry,
were first.
ladies
I
first.
you know,
Go
I'm
right
not
there.
doing this
I don't.
today.
I don't mind at all.
Listen,
You can
I'm
go.
trying my best. I'm very tired.
It's all right. It's good. So,
What just happened?
you looked adorable, John.
I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry.
You can
He's
rewatch it
sexually
in this.
attracted.
No, he can't. I had the camera on you.
Oh, darn. Well, no, I'm sure he was doing
What-
it before
what doesn't-
me. Well, maybe.
You missed a good thing, though. What can we say?
Sorry, I failed. Everybody, I'm sorry.
He
I
rolled a
failed
nat
at my job.
1, Chicos. Alright, so you see those two. You were gonna do something,
Yes,
right?
actually, do something.
Wait.
So come on, let's do something.
All right, so Cyrus is going to be like, well, before we head forward, I would like to take this a moment, if you'll allow me. It really darkens my heart to see the land in such distress. If we could take some time, I would like to try to revitalize the land a little bit.
To do the things we never had.
do the things we never had. Ooh.
So
I
Hades
love
looks to
Steely
you
Dan.
and goes, how would you do that?
Well, I have magic.
How are we doing on time for Aunt Maggie?
I'm sorry. You're asking how much time we have.
For Aunt Maggie.
You have like a week.
Okay. Then yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Oh, I thought you were implying that Aunt Maggie was having a guest appearance in this episode, and you're going to make sure we have enough time for her.
Whoa.
And I was like, who's playing Aunt Maggie?
Jamie, you ready?
I'm sorry.
Propeller on my head. I'm ready for anything.
Good.
It's fun. You just spin it.
It
So,
tickles the top of my head though.
oh. Right, so I have a spell where if I can commune with nature, and over the course of 8 hours, I can revitalize the land. All plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range become enriched
Hades
for 1
starts
year.
falling asleep.
The plants yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll
You have
do.
that memorized.
Well, I've used it quite a bit in the past. You know, if you.
Alright, just read out the facts, like.
Yeah, I didn't even need to look at a piece of paper or anything. It's just all in the noggin.
All in your head, yeah.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, 8 hours I can
No,
try
go
to
for it.
because
It's important.
cool. All right.
They have to grow these corn crops somehow.
What?
America.
We're gonna grow corn?
Yeah.
Corn, yeah. All right. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get in my trance with nature and commune with nature.
You just see him flop over and a bunch of plants just like grow on him.
Oh my god. He grows out of the wood of his armor.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna sit there and cast it for 8 hours.
First thing you see is for 8 whole hours.
The first thing we see for 8 hours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really what you guys want to do, but within those 8 hours, you just see Bramble just like plop over, like in a meditative state on the ground with plants growing out.
Vegetative.
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 State.
I just like to imagine your entire comatose body is now just like plants are just.
You're in like rigor mortis. Just like completely stock still and plants are just erupting from
Yeah.
When you kick a mushroom and you see the spores.
Yeah. We nudge him and just like
Oh, look! It's a miracle. He's doing it.
Drew is a weird man.
I guess.
I appreciate it, I'll respect it.
What does the rest of the party want to do while they wait 8 hours for Bramble?
Doing it very slowly, but he's doing it.
Going as slow as plants grow.
Those are some fast plants for 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours. That's just pretty fast.
I mean, actually, grass can probably grow like half an inch in 8 hours.
Quote
I'll
it.
show you how.
Depending on
Quote Zach
depending
on
on the environmental conditions, if there's a lot of rain and sun and
Quote Zach on that.
Quote, Zach
And-
knows all plant.
And come in here either in the Twitch chat or the YouTube comments and say, you're wrong or you're right.
He puts the
'Cause I don't
horror and
know.
horror
Even though
culture.
you factually didn't know that fact beforehand, go on Google right now, type it up, and then be like, I knew that the whole entire time.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm asking you to do, dear viewer.
our keyboard warriors here to help.
Keyboard warriors.
Alright,
Knights of the keyboard.
so during
gonna
that
vomit.
time, that's what you're gonna do for 8 hours?
Not for 8 hours, but at least for an hour.
What do you do?
I'm reliving.
4
I'm
hours?
reliving my Saturday night, John.
Okay.
I'm vomiting for an hour.
It's all that bad lizard fucking beer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like it though.
Okay, so Hades is going to... Can I have him look around, like not in the depleted mana spring, but like in the woods nearby? Can I look around for like rations? Like plants I can eat?
Yeah, you start...
Should I make a roll?
Yeah, make me a nature and or perception.
Which am I better at? Probably perception. Where's nature? No, I'm better at nature actually. Okay.
Look at you, Mr. Druid over here.
19.
19.
Hey!
The things you spot, you do find a couple of types of weird cabbage you've never seen before.
Do I know if it's edible?
Can't
Take
you
a
not
bite.
have cabbage? Or can you?
Let me look.
Kabuchka.
No, there's nothing about cabbage in here.
Babushka, babushka, yeah, yeah.
Kapusta.
Holy
Kapushka.
shit.
Kapusta.
Yeah, cabbage should be
That's
fine.
Polish. For cabbage.
Cabbage should be fine.
Someone
It
play the
is.
Cabbage Patch.
All right,
theme
so
song.
so I will the strange cabbage. I'm gonna have Hades take a bite of it. What happens?
You can eat it. It's just the cabbage you never had before.
Okay.
It's kind of bluish in taste.
How many rations worth of cabbage do I find?
Roll me a d6.
D6.
He tried the cabbage. He got that.
4.
You find 4 rations.
Stop clapping.
He's concentrating on the cabbage,
Yeah.
just like so many Eastern Europeans.
All right, we have... Okay. So, aside from the Eastern European talk, we have some answers already to Zach's very brave statement that he made to the press.
no.
You're welcome.
You were one, yes. But Aria was the first one who said bamboo, because that's grass. I can grow 3 feet a day.
Wow. Okay.
The ganja can grow
1.5
fast
inches
too.
an hour.
1.5 inches an hour. Oh, so I was actually low.
Yeah.
The ganja can grow fast too, man.
According to Guinness World Records, some species of bamboo can grow up to 2.91 feet /day -- or 1.5 inches /HR. So if you sit with a bamboo comb for long enough, it might just grow before your eyes. How does bamboo grow?
Fast.
I copied it.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Please continue with the scene.
Yeah, so you can actually see the plants
You
growing
got
in the
your
8
4
hours that I'm sitting there.
rations.
Yep. Okay.
For his ration hunt, I'm gonna say it took him 2 hours out of the 8.
Okay, so for half of that, I was vomiting.
Yes.
Not on you or near you, just in my own area.
Gromus Odus.
Hades
the
is not
sight of
smart
him
enough.
Made him vomit.
Hades is probably not really smart enough. Well, he would know that that might not be a good sign. But he's going to assume it's because you drink a lot, and he's going to just go about what he's doing.
It probably is.
What does
Okay.
Todd the Taxman Howard do?
Watching grass grow.
Todd Howard
That's
playing
it.
Skyrim.
I forgot his last name. Todd was it?
Werfel.
That's worthless.
Werfel.
Warful.
Kind of is.
Warforged.
Where did you come up with that name again?
The head of the IRS, right?
Yeah, head of the IRS.
Oh, this is a shout out to the IRS. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by.
No.
Just
Don't
I
for,
do
didn't even
it.
get to say it yet.
I
for
know.
context,
TurboTax. It's tax season.
it might be his last one. Let him have this. Just for context, if anybody doesn't know, John's band is called Tax Evasion. So this is why Aaron thought it would be funny to be a tax accountant character whose last name is the same guy as the IRS.
Look us up. We suck.
They're actually really good.
Alright, what is Todd Worthless doing for the next 8 hours?
Yes, it seems like a good opportunity to exploit the lower class.
Fair enough.
Better collect audit papers
From who?
Ooh, we're in the middle of the
in my
woods.
briefcase,
Oh.
which I have stored secretly amongst the party.
It's not that secret. You always have it with you.
No, he secretly was auditing everyone in the party.
Oh.
So I take my stamp and I press audit to the papers, and I'm like, good.
Fair.
Alright, so you audit, you vomit for an hour, you come back. I'm gonna say 4 hours in. Do we want to talk about anything or train or do anything or
Do we want to talk about anything, guys? We're messed up.
Yeah.
It's good, trying to get through hard times, doing a little bit of self-improvement. I think I've been, the healing process has been No, quite. The entire time I'm doing this, you're just vomiting.
He just walks over and is like, "Who are you talking to?"
Well, you should go listen.
What is 20 divided by 8?
So it's a 1, 2, and 2.5.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna roll 3 hit die
Okay.
because we're taking a short rest.
Yes, we are.
Not me.
Not you.
Thank you for the misos, Jamie!
You're welcome.
She got the fermented soy.
The rest of my dice are in this bag over here.
That's a big bag.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Exactly.
But what if it's both?
See, I'm gonna sleep and heal. I don't know what you guys want to do.
What if,
Yeah, you guys can take this as a short rest.
what are you doing?
Or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Give
Bam,
me
bam.
dice.
Alright, 8 hours go by. Fun fact, it's nighttime.
Here's a cool bug fact. It's nighttime, dickhead.
Within your communicating in your realm of your brain and not your brain,
Wow.
okay, you see actually a slight vision of what happened there, and you can see the Dark Druid with his stone that sometimes morphs back into his hand like it's consuming him, kind of.
Is it like, did it just appear in his hand, or is it like under the skin on his palm?
It's like underneath the skin on his palm, but when he drains the mana skin, the stone comes like out of his hand, like it's like stops merging with him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Like as if like the mana, it's like drawn towards the mana springs energy until it's sucked up.
No. He sucks up the mana spring energy, and when he does that, the stone gets out of him.
Oh, okay. So it just kind of hovers out and then it goes back in.
No, it doesn't even go back in. It just stays out.
Oh, okay.
Before that, though, the stone was like in him. It was like
Does it show me how he gets it back in? Does he just swallow it, or?
no, he holds on to it after that,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
and that's what you see. Besides, like all of him taking like with some dark black and green energy, just like taking all the life to him.
So that's one thing is
A D per level.
he's more vulnerable because when he absorbs energy, the stone is not protected as much because it has to come out.
So you can only use up to 6 until you long rest again.
Okay.
Sorry.
You could take a long rest because it's nighttime after he gets up.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
All that.
Could I have a pencil?
What?
Could I have a pencil?
Oh, you did. I asked earlier if people needed pencils.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
thought
give me
I
one with an eraser.
Hey, can you?
No.
Can someone get it?
I'm
Give me your
sorry.
pencil, sir.
I had pencil. Oh, it was the wrong bag.
So you're saying we're taking a long rest after I'm done, or
Yes,
a long
after
rest?
you're done.
I took a short rest.
But you can tell the party your dreams and visions if thou wish.
Well, I was just telling Tom, and you guys are talking about hit dice, is that the Dark Druid, when he absorbs energy, he
The microphone, please.
Sorry.
when he absorbs energy, it forces the stone to come out of him,
That's
and so
not,
he's more
that's
vulnerable.
not Bramble's voice.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I'm telling the players.
Okay. Wait, sorry. Say that again.
When the Dark Druid absorbs energy, the stone has to come out of him, so he's more vulnerable.
Oh, that's really important.
Yeah,
Really?
because he
Okay.
absorbed because I saw a vision of the mana spring, and he absorbed when he was absorbing the mana spring energy, it came out and appeared in the palm of his hand, and then it didn't go back inside of him when he was done. So there must be like a cooldown period.
Yeah.
So
okay.
if we can catch him after he just absorbed energy, then it might be easier to take the stone from him.
Okay. We have to figure out if there's like a kind of pattern.
Or or we just stick around a mana spring that he hasn't touched yet until he shows up.
Also that. Yeah.
But he could do a lot, like depending on when he shows up, he could get a lot of stuff done.
this is also something that we should probably tell our new friends, and Tom can do that.
Now, John, would I know if the crossbow summons them, or does it just let me communicate with them?
Try it. Try to attune with the crossbow.
I think you just talked to
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay. It's 12.
Okay. When you get to the crossbow, you actually summon the guy. Just John, though. Just the warrior ghost guy.
This one had something important to tell you.
He goes.
He just points at Cyrus.
John carrying a crossbow, ghostly crossbow. Hello?
Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were calling them. Well, I just had a vision, so I thought you should know about it. As I was communing with the nature around the mana spring. Is he just frozen like that while I'm
Kind
talking
of.
to him?
He is undead.
So he doesn't have to fidget at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you chew this?
That's John's.
Did you chew this?
No. I don't chew pencils.
Okay.
He only chews pens like a real
I had a vision that when the Dark Druid absorbed the energy from the mana spring, it caused the stone to come out of him. So he kind of becomes more vulnerable when he absorbs the magic. And it didn't go back inside right away afterwards, too, so there maybe is a cooldown period.
Oh, we knew that.
Okay, great. Well, so at least now... But now we're all on the same page, I guess. Because, like, if we can try to catch him after he just absorbed energy, then potentially we could steal the stone easier.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, good luck with your endeavors.
And you see the ghostly man go, like, kind of back into the crossbow that he's holding.
Cool.
That cancels your 1 day. That you saw.
Oh. Yeah, right.
I doubt we're going to need him again in 24 hours.
Alright, you guys gonna go to bed, get a long rest? Yes, that happens.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep.
So, in the morning, you get up. What time everyone getting up?
What time did we go to bed?
About like 10.
We can get up at,
Hades gets up at 10.
7, and then lounge about for an hour.
Yeah. Go on,
Oh, wait, hold on. 10, 11, 7. 6.
Damn, okay.
We're going to bed at 10, so that's
Todd?
still 8 hours of sleep.
What is Todd worth?
Yeah, I do say I get up at 7.
What is a Todd? What is he worth?
It's a good time to rise and grind.
And Degdidoc, what time does he get up?
First off, really quick, Red Theria says hello, CFE Gaming.
Hello. I believe we've had this person in our chat
Hello.
before.
Well, hello.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello there.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't recognize the username, but...
I recognize the username, but I can't place it.
Well,
I know
welcome
we've
back!
had this person in the chat before.
We don't know who you are,
I feel like I should.
but thank you.
But,
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
Your presence
Ruined your
is...
pencil.
Who are you? Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway. Degdidoc gets up at the bright hour of 9 a.m.
So
You're gonna say noon.
we got 6. So we got 6, 7, 9, 10.
A
Cool.
bunch of you guys are just, I guess, lounging for a couple hours waiting for your party
That
to get
is
up.
one of Degdidoc's favorite things to do.
All right. So once we're all up, then we're gonna head back out on our journey.
Cool. As you guys walk out, you just see guards on posting, but I guess it's the same ones that you ran into the other day, so they kind of just leave you alone. You pretty much walk for one whole day. You get pretty close to the city, but you're not quite there, and it's nighttime again.
Oof. How are the plants doing in this area?
Totally fine. Beautiful, in fact. Although it's getting towards, like, winter, so it's like autumn starting to take hold. Leaves are changing, smaller plants are dying. The changing of seasons are happening.
Okay. Yeah, we're more than a mile. We're more than a half mile away from where we were when we started walking.
Bless
right?
you.
You're far.
Yeah.
You're miles.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call lightning on the party.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I can do Goodberry though, so they're not
Okay,
use
good.
rations.
All right. Oh, yeah, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do.
Oh.
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 I'll speak to plants to see if they saw anything interesting happen lately.
You talk to a plant. It says, "Winter's coming."
Dun 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 dun.
I love The Hobbit. That's it. That's all I say.
Okay, that's a spell slot.
Can't he ask questions too? You can like actually talk to them, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to him to keep asking the plant.
Have you noticed anything bad for the environment besides winter?
Traders piss on us.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. That sounds very uncomfortable.
They also
Depends on the piss.
What type of piss feels good?
Lots of water.
Okay, fair enough. So you're saying the traders are dehydrated?
They drink a lot.
Less urea.
Have you noticed a man going around stealing energy from the ground?
No.
writing this down.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
Time to photosynthesize. Wait. Winter's coming. Can you scratch that? JK LOL.
He led us for a ruse.
Red Theria insists that we stop asking about the pee.
Okay, all right.
I have a question that's not related to pee. Pee.
No.
Can you tell if there's going to be rain soon?
No. No rain.
Okay, good. Alright, so we can be dry tonight.
You see just Bramble have like a full conversation with a tree.
This is normal.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Okay.
you know, it's like
He's trying to talk tree.
trying to do plants. It's
So
like,
when he talks, he needs to...
whatever plants do.
Plants communicate with very, very high-pitched noises. I've learned this at work.
Mm.
And yeah, and the people make music out of it. You should do that, Tom.
So do
I
mushrooms,
like my
apparently.
mushroom music.
Yeah, make mushroom music.
But it's low frequencies with
You
mushrooms.
should. Mushrooms fit your personality.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Nothing about drugs, just mushrooms.
Are you
He's a
trying-
fun guy.
Are you
He's a
telling
fun
me
guy.
that you think this motherfucker's Mario?
Like
Is
if
that what you're
if
trying to
any of us, like if all of us were like, you know, different foods, Tom would be mushrooms.
Are you saying he's slimy?
No,
Alright, Tim, now you have to
He's
say
full
what
of
everyone
spores.
else is.
I don't know.
He makes beer?
I think Aaron's Wagyu beef.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, beef.
What are you, a string bean?
Yeah, I'm a string bean. Zach is one piece of
Carrot.
No, Kraft macaroni and cheese,
I don't even like crap.
but with like some ketchup on it,
That
like
makes it
smeared
better.
into it.
Yeah, that makes it better.
I thought you were just gonna say craft single.
It's just a slice of cheese.
He's American cheese.
Yeah.
America.
all right.
Cheese, yeah.
John, you are an apple
Oh,
but like the kind of apple that has like the fuzz on it because you're really hairy.
a quince?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like there's some apples that have like a fuzz, like a very light fuzz on them.
You could be vodka made out
It
of
could be a
apple.
white peach.
Okay, you're a white peach because you're white. And then Jamie, you're probably a nice cup of miso soup because of your cat.
He's trying to say you're fermented, son.
Thank you.
All right.
What about the audience? What are they?
Popcorn!
That's not fair.
Actually, no, that's really good. Popcorn. I like that.
Yeah,
Alright.
nice.
So back to
So I'm going to sleep.
I'm going.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
going. Hades is gonna go to sleep too.
Another sleep. It's 5. You guys get up in the morning. All of you getting up at random times again.
I'll get up. Yeah.
I'll get up
I'll
at
get up
7.
at 9 a.m.
Your dice looks like cheese.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Thanks to you.
Cheesy ass dice. Alright, again,
This made a sound when I nodded.
get up 5 days.
Wake up!
As you walk along the path, you now enter more of like a lakey part of the path. You see a bunch of water, a bunch of streams, kind of. As you get there, closer and closer. What's everyone's passive perception here?
15.
15.
14.
11.
Why don't you have it written down?
You can
It's
calculate it
just
pretty easily. It's
10
perception plus 10.
So you have 11.
11. Thank you.
I wonder if we're gonna have combat.
I wonder if we're gonna have combat.
I wonder if I'll have to queue up the combat playlist.
Uh-oh, here it is. There, that's the one.
I wonder if we'll have to queue up the Wombat playlist.
Wombat.
Zach, get Spotify and then make a Wombat playlist and send it to me.
I'm gonna find the derpiest music.
Good.
So I will shoot them with my powerful warlock gun.
Eldritch rubber band.
Your finger guns
Yes.
with rubber bands on them, yeah.
Rubber band now, rubber band now.
Rubber band, man, yo.
Alright, how we all parading here, boyos?
I'm just walking.
No, I
Who wants to be first?
I have a wheelbarrow, right? With the big canisters of alcohol.
Yes, sir.
There's a catapult up there, in front of Grimlock. Yeah.
That's your alcohol
You're
barrel.
gonna be the back then.
Yes.
Wheeling this.
That's totally fine. I'm wheeling it.
Who wants to be front?
Oh, I
guess?
figured you'd be pulling it behind you. It's a push.
I'll push it.
The push mower.
Push it real good. Wow, I like your diorama. Except it's not standing up straight.
I can't stand up straight either.
It would be fun to have Grimlock as like a boss.
Oh.
Maybe
Maybe
in my
someday.
campaign. Yeah.
Peter Dinklage. Peter.
Yeah, if you need like a really big, scary looking, devilish looking T-Rex, let me know.
Okay, Dad.
'Cause I have one.
Alright. How is everybody?
Some dragons.
What's the
I
parade?
have a really
I'm just
good
walking.
Ilthrak.
Yes, give it to me.
I feel
Yeah.
like Shane would be second because he wants to be in range.
Okay.
No, I mean second from the back. Because he could be at range.
Actually,
So
I'm gonna make this go this way. You son of a bitch!
The tree fell down. It's okay.
It's a
I wasn't
knocked over
talking
tree.
to Luscious.
that's my nickname.
Wonder if we're about
Hey,
to fight.
luscious.
That's what we're thinking. Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
can get the tree to stay up. Okay.
I think the tree
the
is
deciding
the.
factor in this
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
If it falls down,
who's
we have
in
to start the
first?
battle over from the beginning.
First.
What's
You
in
have to start the
second?
entire campaign
Who wants
from
to
the
be
I don't
beginning.
know. Who's in third?
Who wants to be first?
I'll be the first.
You be first?
I'll be the first to die.
Cool. I'll be.
Get ready to die. Get ready to die.
I'm putting Bramble there. Fuck it.
Sultan of
Go.
parties.
I don't care what the party wants anymore.
Cool.
Well, Hades wouldn't care. He'd just be walking with everybody.
Who has the highest passive perception?
I have a 15.
You
What's
ran.
my one?
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Some foul beast has knocked down
Tree
this
is
tree.
the enemy. Yeah. Can I make a perception check to look for large goose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would like to look for the large goose.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got a 23.
Oh yeah, you see, there's literally right in front of everybody's. Even though you're in the fucking back, you can see a goose 3 to 4 times larger than the average one next to a lake.
Okay. Giant goose.
Oh,
Love him.
Untitled Goose Game. All of a sudden, this became Untitled Goose Game.
Honk.
Is he holding a knife in his beak? And is he like? Does he not have any outline around him? So is he just like made out of color?
No, he is made out of color. He's gray.
Okay.
does he block out the sun with his head?
No, he does not. He is not an Amaterasu. He's just a down tree.
It's just a pathetic, like, image.
All right.
Do I recognize what type of animal this is? Like,
What is that? Why is it so big?
is this like a naturally occurring large
Roll
animal?
me an nature check.
Also, I like how the goose is like whatever kind of bird that is. It's like a little sparrow or something.
You know.
I'm gonna use lucky to re-roll that because I got a nat 1,
Okay, hobbit.
and I want to know what it is. I want you to show me.
I want to know what this goose is.
22.
You just know it's a big goose.
So I've never heard of like there being large geese like this anywhere else.
Because you're not from this continent.
Wasn't sure if I'd read anything.
Now, if Tim or Todd did it, it could be different.
Tim or Todd?
Nature?
No,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Their rolls will be
Right.
better because they're from the area.
12.
That's a 16.
So Todd actually has heard of these geese. They're called slaughter geese. They're 3 to 4 times bigger in weight and mass than regular geese. And when they feel threatened, their wings, their back, and their like different parts of the body spike up. Like you know how a pufferfish spikes up?
Yeah.
This thing spikes up like a pufferfish with spikes and grows like swole.
Oh,
Is
pretty dangerous
Well,
goose.
it's not angry yet, but if you do threaten it, it'll puff up like a pufferfish. It'll get little spikes on the back of its head. Like how when a cat is scared, the hairs on the back.
Yeah, that was a pretty good explanation.
Yeah,
that's
so
adorable.
It's no, they're called slaughter geese. not for the fact that they were meant for nutrition, but to kill you. So be wary of that. In fact, yes, the slaughter part, that's the worrisome issue.
Can I make an animal handling check to try and make sure, like, to let the goose know that I didn't mean no harm?
Sure, yeah. You
Yeah.
gonna approach him?
Does
Yeah.
anybody have any breadcrumbs?
No.
Oh, kill him. Well,
I have pickled fish lips from the
there
first
you go.
episode of this campaign.
Pickled fish lips.
He approaches the goose.
I approach the goose, and I make an animal handling check. I
John,
say,
get out of the light.
I get kind of low, and I move up slowly and kind of cautiously, and I'm like, there. Or actually, that's Hage's voice. There. That's what he does. I'm gonna make the animal handling. That is a 9.
Nope. And actually, when you get closer, there's a second one. There's actually a nest there.
Oh boy.
Alright, this is initiative.
How? So there's two.
Yep.
2 slaughter geese.
One of them is a water genie.
Yeah.
Oh God!
He's just.
It's not a genie.
He's just a slaughter goose.
He's a baby.
It's a gin.
Okay. That's initiative, boyos.
Not if we
Your
all.
roll.
We can all unionize. If we don't roll initiative, we can't have it.
I just nat 1 on initiative.
That just means you're last.
Okay.
Hey John, what's up with the dead sheep?
I was gonna use it as the geese, but I saw bird.
I got a 10.
I got a 10 as well.
Who has the higher dex of the monks?
I think you do.
I've got a 16 dicks.
Yeah, I only got 12.
Okay. Hold that thought,
No, you guys just have to go at the same time, holding hands.
That is, I like that. I've played in one of my games that I play regularly. Like we don't really do like side versus side initiative, and we kind of just like plan on who goes first, so it makes it easier to strategize.
Critical Role is coming out with a new game competing with D&D called Daggerheart.
Huh.
And it looks pretty interesting. And part of it is that when you do initiative, you don't roll for initiative. It's players can choose when they want to do their turn during the players part of the of the combat.
Yeah.
So like you could be like, okay, I'm gonna move here, and then okay, you do your thing, and then I'll go do the rest of my stuff, and then it's more loosey goosey.
Yeah, this is also something that's in the DM's guide. It's like a variant rule that you can do. Side versus side initiative. But yeah, no, it's cool.
What's going on in the chat?
I mean, you can alcohol catapult. You can just say that like I guess like you can roll initiative and then like say that you're just gonna like hold your turn until after your friend goes, you know, and then
Alright,
like
what's everybody's
do it manually
initiative?
that way. But I don't know. 10 for me and Aaron, and I'm first.
Okay.
Or
I'm
we could just
last.
go at the same time.
Last. What's yours, sir? 8. Let's roll for shooty boy. Alright. Shooty boys. Okay, cool. Roll for the geese. Alright, one geese is first. Geese 1, which I'm gonna label bird geese.
Bird geese.
Bird geese.
Watch out for the bird geese.
Then Tim.
Slaughter goose.
Then Mr. A.
Are you done with this?
Yes.
You don't want this?
Attack.
I fell on the floor.
Then Shane Boy. He's gonna be here. Then Tom is last. And then what are the water?
Marid.
Marid geese. Alright. Bird geese is up first. He's gonna attack Tom's character.
That makes sense.
He failed the animal handling check.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he hits him. He nat 1, so he missed. Makes 2 attacks though. Does a 24 break your AC?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even read your sheet yet. How do you know?
I did.
Oh.
How do you even read your sheet?
Alright.
You gotta show everyone all the drawings on
You're gonna
there.
take 12 damage as this thing bites you. And then it's gonna go. Ha! Make
12 damage. Okay.
Make me a contesting charisma check.
Okay. 16.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Thank you, sir. Alright.
Hey, John, can you, like, raise yourself up a little bit?
You raise me
Like,
up
there should be, like, a lever under
so
the chair.
I can stand on mountains. You raise me up so I can forget.
That's right. It's so you can forget. You said I'd take 12 damage, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cool.
Do I have to get off it to raise it? Or...
Probably,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that just makes it loose, and so then gravity, when your butt's
There we
pointing-
go.
Yeah.
My ass. Alright.
Ass.
My ass. It's flat.
My asthma.
Is this better for you, Sultan of Ale?
It's much better.
Okay. Tim, it's your turn.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not so grump. So I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to let go of my precious cargo. And I'm going to move 45 feet towards the nearest bird goose.
That's 9 squares. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and throw a dart at it
Okay.
twice.
Bird. Okay.
Okay, those are both not good. So that is a 8.
Yeah, no.
to hit,
Not gonna hit.
and then a 13 to hit.
Both don't hit.
Okay, I missed my darts. They're gone. Goodbye.
One lands into the lake behind it. The other one hits the bird, but the feathers deflect it.
Oh.
Okay. Then it is Aaron's turn. What is the neighborhood warlock doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Back in the corner. We have fun here.
Sometime.
Sometimes it's the most unbearable thing ever.
What?
Anyway.
I warned you about those slaughter gooses. They're pretty bad at Eldritch Blast.
Gets the rubber band out.
Yeah. Roll the hit. Oh fuck no.
What would you get?
That's well actually.
Got you the
So that's a 14.
Aaron, your
That hits.
whistling so bad.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit. Of course, as planned, calculated. 1d10.
Wait, you hit it?
Wait.
You hit it.
With a 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that was close.
Rolled an
You rolled an 8
8. Yes.
on the damage.
Well, I rolled an 8, but then I had my. So I went down +6. I forget which 2 stats those were.
How does Eldritch Blast work again? Do you add anything to the damage output don't think so.
No, only if you have like a invocation that lets you add more to it. But you are level 6, so you have two beams, so you
yes.
gotta roll. You can roll second attack.
Right.
It's 1d10 damage though.
Yes.
Yeah, he just got 8 on the D10.
So then first attack 8. Okay, cool. And he hitting the bird, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. What's next?
That's not.
You alright, friend?
Is the 8 on this thing?
That's not a
No.
D20. That's not a
That's a
D20.
D12.
D12. That's not it either. Count
You rolled it.
sides.
You rolled it before!
No, literally right there.
Do you know where it is?
No,
D10?
that's not
You need a
what you're
D20.
going for.
What did you roll before?
8.
On what dice, though?
I watched
That was
it.
the
It
damage.
it was the right one.
Okay, so find the right one again.
Well, no, he has to roll the hit again, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you gotta roll the hit
Okay.
again.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright.
Good God.
So that, yeah, 16.
You hit.
Yes.
Okay, roll your D10.
Do you know which one it is?
You got it right the first time. There you go.
Yes. Good.
Hey, hooray!
He's like, am I
Start up my engines. Alright, that is
like, am I going insane? Why? They're saying it's all wrong.
4.
4.
It's first hit. And then,
He has a third attack.
second
No.
attack. This is my second attack.
You already attacked twice.
He gets 2
You
beams
got 8
per hit.
damage. You get
Yeah.
2 beams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beams.
he
Cool,
just
cool,
he
cool,
just
cool.
rolled the
That
2.
was the second beam
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, okay.
This is the second boom.
Okay.
You just
already
rolled. You
did
just
this.
rolled 4.
That was the second beam.
Think of it this way, Aaron. You do 2 different attacks if you get 2 beams.
Yeah, each beam is
Each
its own
beam
attack.
is its own attack. So you roll
So
the hit,
Each beam is its
roll
own
damage.
attack.
Roll the hit, roll damage. Done.
That's it.
You just roll the d20 and then you roll the d10 and that's it.
Because you shot 2 different rubber bands. You didn't shoot 2 at the same time. You shot 1 and then 2.
Alright.
Alright. Hadis, you can actually. You're so close to the bird.
Look, there he goes.
There you go. I'm gonna just say Todd moved a little bit. Okay. Hadis, you see 2 rubber bands fly past you, smashing the birds with such thunderous force that you can hear like the hollow bones of the birds crack
Okay.
and the bony
Okay.
bird ribbies. Okay.
Okay.
And
Say
yeah,
it like that.
ribbies.
Yeah.
The ribber dibbers.
Stop.
Labor Day is Labor Day.
And yeah, the tax lawyer, he shot these birds up. He got his rubber bands out.
Rubber band gat.
Rubber band gat. That's what they call them in college.
Rubber band gat.
Now it's Zach's turn.
Okay. I'm
Crocodile Dundee.
gonna try to charm them so that they don't want to fight anymore.
That's a good idea.
So I'm going to move up about 30 feet, and then
Seduce the goose.
Goose deuce.
I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
It's must see and hear you what you can. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. So I'll find that out.
4.
Or higher.
Is 4 or higher. Well, I'm already committed, so I'll waste the spell slot then.
You waste another spell slot because it's fine.
Darn.
Wow.
You try to talk to the geese and it goes, "Ah!"
What does it do, John?
Ah!
Do it again. I wasn't listening.
Ah!
Alright, cool. Thank you.
So I go up and I'm like, oh wait, we don't mean any harm. He don't mind him.
Alright, it's Shane's turn. He's gonna shoot his geese.
God damn it, John.
He's gonna be, I'm Shane the strategist. I'm going over here. Okay.
And then he shoots.
And he goes,
John. You're welcome. Thank you.
let's see if he fucking actually hits something.
Shake your
Shit.
juice.
Bam! Let's see what Shane hits. I know how to play Shane's character. Violent shot. 2 d10s, plus I'm guessing a 3.
Good for you, because when I was DM, I had no idea how his character worked.
Gunslinger is interesting.
I was just like, here, do you want a gun? Good luck figuring out how to use it.
You're American. Here's a gun. Shane does
70?
11 damage.
Oh.
First attack. Okay, second attack. That one's gun explodes.
Oh no.
He'll spend his next turn fixing it. I'm stupid.
Whose turn is it?
No, I'm stupid. I'm
It's
supposed to be rolling D12.
Shane's turn.
Still keeping it. That's fine. Whatever. That was 11.
I meant after Shane's turn. Whose turn is it?
On the bird. Then after Shane's turn, it's the bird's attack.
I don't think I've had a turn yet.
You haven't. That's because you're at the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
you nat 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just making sure.
This one's gonna approach Todd Howard, bite him, slash him, and then honk in his face.
Shit.
Okay. Bite him. Let's see if it hits him. Todd Howard does a 24 break your AC.
Definitely does.
Okay. 4, 3, 7, plus 2 is 9. You take 9 damage as this geese takes a chunk of your belly. He bites you in the stomach.
Chunkers.
Oh, good thing I didn't need that. Oh.
Second attack does a 14 break your AC.
Yes.
Okay, you take 6 and 6 and 2. You take 14 damage. As it takes another bite out of your
okay.
stomach. Now you got a wound on your stomach. Roll me, and now it's gonna honk in your face. Roll me a contesting charisma check.
You're the most aggressive DM.
It's
Mine.
This is a fright thing.
Unless you want it.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna say this, and I only say this out of love for you guys, but I really hope one of you dies to a bird. That'd be very funny.
It would be hilarious.
A goose. Alright. Roll your charisma.
Roll. We die to an untitled goose.
So you say that's an 18.
No, you re-roll it. You silly man. There you go.
Yeah.
What do you get?
It's a 5.
Roll plus your charisma?
You
Yes.
Oh.
Todd is afraid of these geese.
Which means you can't move closer to it, right?
You can't attack it.
Or you can't even attack it.
So that was a... What plus 9?
Frightened has disadvantage on all attacks and defense rolls against the creature, and you
Oh, so you
cannot
can
move
attack.
closer.
You just have disadvantage and you can't move closer.
Yep. He only see the big guy. That's the only one you have. You're frightened. The one that's
Yeah,
up
basically frightened means that so that if you go to hit it, you can, but you have disadvantage. You have to roll twice, take the lower number.
Yeah, Thompson, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stab the nearest one to me, or try to, with my
Okay.
spear. Let's see, what do I get? That is 20 non-nat.
That works. Dirty 20.
And let me roll this. That is 6 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that takes up my whole turn. So.
This goose that you're attacking, the bird goose, that's actually a goose. Not looking so hot. Back
Okay.
up to bird goose, who's gonna attack you
Okay.
because he's first. Attacks. Does a 21 break your AC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
You take 9 damage.
Okay.
Now make me a contesting charisma check.
Okay.
Or saving throw, whatever.
Oh boy. 6, 7, 8.
8, you are now frightened of this goose.
Damn
As
it.
it goes, honk!
How's it go, John?
How much damage do I take?
You took 7.
7. Okay. All right.
Okay. That's the end of its turn. Tim's, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna get closer.
In case you can't. Yeah. Price
I'd
smart.
like to be
Which one are you going
close
for?
Bird
to
goose.
it.
Bird goose, okay.
Yes, sir. Do you do flanking in this
Only
case?
on humanoid. This does not count as humanoid.
Copy that. All right. I'm going to try my best here. Let's. It says not looking good.
Not looking good.
Okay. I'm just gonna do. Not gonna blow a key point then. I'm just gonna do my normal 2 attacks. So short sword and then an unarmed strike. Okay, so gotta re-roll that one. So the short sword, I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to hit, so that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Does my punch hit? That will hit. That's a 17 plus 7 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that's a nice square punch solidly in its jaw.
Beak.
It's kind of a jaw. That is a crit on that, so that is 6 plus 3, 9 punching damage. And
Okay.
it is magical punching damage.
So as you, this large goose, almost the size of a man, with spikes all around it, puffing up like a fish. It has a very wormy head, as like a goose does. You upper to the point where the head now is bent all the way back, where its head is touching its back because you broke its neck.
Oh my god.
It dies there and it falls on the ground with its head wobbly, like, and it,
Oh god. I am
and
PETA. I'm sorry.
well, it doesn't. It goes. Alright.
Swing goose at another goose, says Arya.
Oh, that is a possibility. You make a,
You'd have to be strong enough to do it, though.
not just that. Tim's class gives him proficiency in on improvised weapons.
Does it?
Yes, I know that.
Huh.
At
So
what
you-
level, though?
It's right off the bat.
Oh, okay. His
Really?
subclass?
3, yeah.
For Drunken Master?
I believe so. If anybody
I know it's something Drunken Master does. I don't know if it's right away,
Anybody
though.
has Xanathars.
I do. I brought Xanathars with me.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
You could theoretically pick up this goose, swing it like a club.
That would be funny.
You want to do it?
Well, I mean, on my next turn maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
But also they're huge. Well, large.
I'll make you make a strength check if you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Here's Xanathar's. Warning, it is mysteriously smelly on some pages. I don't know why. I genuinely don't. I've handed it to a bunch of people, and at some point or another, it became smelly.
Who farted on it?
Who's your smelliest friend?
Probably Zach, right?
No,
That
not
was
Zach.
quick.
No, not Zach.
Let's see. Drunken Master. Bonus features.
Since people are getting up, I'm gonna refocus the camera slightly.
Yes.
I don't think it's first level. That's my only thing.
But we're not first level.
True. I'm just saying he said it was right off the bat, so I'm like, I don't know when it is.
I swear it gave you. I could have been wrong.
Let me see.
I think. Are you thinking of Tavern Brawler?
Oh, maybe it was. I thought that. I thought you just have it though.
Yeah, let me see. I might
Yeah,
be able
okay.
to find it.
Yeah. Alright,
That's better.
that was Tim's turn, right, last?
It was, and now it's Aaron, and he's not here.
Aaron! It's your turn.
I think he's pooping. Yep. I really hope that the mic picked up the flush.
Oh god.
Swing goose at another goose. I infused it with essence of egg. Saz. Is what Arya said
Oh, yeah?
in quick succession in the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's a thing. At least not for Drunken Master.
Yeah, I think it's Tavern Brawler you're thinking of.
Never mind. I thought it was. Anyway.
It's okay.
They killed a goose, Aaron. You silly goose.
One of two.
Swing goose, sweet Degdidoc.
The bird
Gonna
one.
hit the goose
Thank
with
you.
the goose.
Jamie.
Swing goose, sweet Degdidoc.
The propeller
Gonna
hat
kill
made
the
a,
goose
cameo.
with the goose.
Thank you, Propeller
Yeah.
Hat. Very cool.
You're welcome.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm just putting my book back.
There he goes.
Faded into the ether.
It's A. Ron's turn.
Maybe I'll find the dice I need.
It was the timing of my switch to your face when you said "we" was perfect. I'm really happy about that.
Alright.
I am not for
Use
hire.
Eldritch Blast on the goose.
Well,
Okay.
well, actually, I was about to say because you're right next to it, you have disadvantage, but you already have disadvantage on attacking because you're afraid of it.
Yep.
Oh. Well, I'll use Vampiric Touch then. I'll just use one of my slots.
Alright. You do have disadvantage on it.
Alright.
Is that wait? What kind of roll do you make for that?
Or is that, or does it have to make a saving throw?
I don't remember.
Is that in the player's handbook?
Let me take a look.
Here it
Thank
is.
you.
You have to make a melee spell attack.
Alright.
Yes, you would still
Sorry.
have disadvantage.
Yes, I am.
Roll break AC.
You roll twice, take the lower.
Alright. 6. That's 7, so 6.
That doesn't
Weird.
hit.
So, well, no, he had plus 6 to it. That's 12, but that still doesn't break the
Yeah.
AC.
As your character tries to like summon the magic to attack it, he's just too scared. His hands are fumbling. What does he say?
Ah, shit. Oh, God, these geese. Fat ducks everywhere.
Zach, it's your turn.
Oh, really? How about you take me and move me over towards that goose there? I'm going to hit it, I think, with...
When did Bramble become the leprechaun?
I feel like he's been one. Just a really old one.
Well, you know, they keep growing over time, so... You know, like, they start off short, and then by the time they're old, they're not as huge.
Recasting thought.
Thought?
I'm sorry.
Cyrus is not a thought.
Who fought it?
He's a father with beautiful children.
No, actually, he doesn't have any children. Sorry to say. No.
Oh. Alright.
So he'll do Shillelagh on his wooden sword, and then he's going to use that sword to attack.
It's special Shillelagh, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Why would I do a D8 when I can do a D12?
Exactly.
So I'm going to attack. I'm going to do lucky on that, because that was in that one.
Oh
It's
my
two
god.
luckies.
Oh my gosh. It's Tenet. A 21.
That hits.
Alright, alright. And then I'm going to do the damage. Do I add... Oh yeah,
You
okay.
got it.
14.
Damage?
Yeah.
Damn!
I know!
You bonk this fucking goose right in his goosey head, and you could see its head wiggle like... Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes. Good job.
Shane's turn. He's gonna take a shot. 2 attacks. First one misses. Second one misses. Oh, he had a repair, so only can make 1, but still missed.
Oh yeah.
Shane can't make it. All right. Goose's turn. He's gonna turn to his attention to Zach attack.
What is this?
He's gonna
Some
attack.
kind of Tom Cruise the plane? The
Top Gun?
Top Gun? What is some sort of Top Gun? You know?
Why?
Highway to the Goosey Zone.
Goose Zone.
2 attacks and it's gonna honk in your face.
Alright. It hits. It hits.
Why does it hit?
Because I have a low AC.
Yeah, does a 9?
Yes.
Are you joking?
Yeah, it hits!
They're both 9s.
I have a 9 AC. It hits.
Oh my god.
I told you it
Why do
hits.
you suck so much?
He's my dex is -3.
It's amazing you survived this long.
16 total damage.
Alright, that's fine.
We'll make contesting either charisma saving throw or charisma check, your choice.
Alright, 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
As it honks in your face.
Sorry, what did I have to do with it?
Charisma saving throw.
Yep.
Or check.
Or check.
Gorbachev.
Core.
That's +1.
Bear down your
Yeah.
pants.
11.
You fail it. You're afraid of the geese.
Nice!
Disadvantage, can't move closer.
Yep. Tom, it's your turn.
Okay.
You were disadvantaged the last geese, but it's died, so
I'm good.
You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna hit the other goose with my spear.
Every night and day, I wish I could pay my mortgage.
Why do you okay.
I nat 1.
You drop your stick. Or your
Okay.
spear.
No, it's a stick.
Stick. It's a stick. It's a stick. Back to the top. Tim.
No.
No.
How was it no?
No. It's fine. Okay. I want you. Alright.
I want you.
I want
How's this
you.
one looking?
How's this?
Like a geese.
Okay, I'm going to blow a key point.
Okay.
So short sword first, and then my 2 unarmed strikes, and then I can disengage.
How can
Oh,
you
I'm
do
not.
that?
I have to be near it. I'm sorry.
I got you, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm a dumb butt.
Dumb but smooth.
See, I'm the. Why is a 4K camera? I'm also behind the Marid, so you can't even see me. That's okay. All right. Okay, that didn't land, but that's a nat 20 on the on the short sword.
You crit?
Yeah, I crit. So is that double dice? Is that how you do it?
Yep. Only on dice.
Only on dice.
Only on dice.
Only on dice. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slashing damage on the short sword.
Okay. Bam.
And then that's also a crit on one of the fisticuffs.
You quit. Wait, you crit twice?
I crit twice.
Okay.
I got 2 nat 20s.
Damn.
And then I also got a 16 on the other fist.
What's the damage out right now?
Okay, so 2 unarmed strikes. One of them being crit. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for the first punch. And then 4 for the second punch.
12 and 4.
12 and 4 for the punches.
Okay. He's not looking good.
Cool.
Didn't you have a third attack?
That was all 3 attacks.
So 12 and 4.
And what was the first one?
What was the first one?
So 12 and 4.
what was it,
That's it.
16?
12 and 4 is 16 total.
What did I
That's
hit?
it. Okay, that's fine.
What did I do on the sword swing?
No, that's okay. 12 was total, right? Of the first 2,
No. I did the sword swing first,
which
and then
was 12.
No. It was something else because he got the second 2 attacks were 12 and 2. Or what was it? 12 and 12.
You got
was
12 and 4. What
12
was-
and 4. So
was
that
the-
was the last 2 attacks. He forgot what his sword's first attack was.
You want me to just re-roll it?
No, you'll kill it because it had 2 health left.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright. Again, apparently Degdidoc is the best man to kill geese.
I'm really good at geese.
You know how like there's like that little bobble thing that like boxers use to like punch back and forth?
Punching bag?
Yeah, like, no, but like it's that little balloon thing.
It's a punching bag, but it's the
Yeah.
one that's on like a spring. So
Yeah,
that
so
you
it
can hit
bounces. You know what I'm talking about?
And you can make it look like a clown or something.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's like he
It's
boxers
usually like a
punch it
balloon-looking
fast,
thing
right?
that sticks
You know what
up
I'm
and
talking
you-
about?
Like
You hit it and it
the
goes
one
like
that like you go to an
boom, boom,
arcade
boom.
and you pay
Yeah.
money to like and it swings down and you punch it and it's like you see how hard you hit it, but like the one that you're talking about is like you swing at it as much as you want because it's spring loaded, so you kind of just like keep hitting it and then you
Yeah,
just,
but it
like,
comes
for
back.
speed.
And it's also facing
Yeah.
this way instead of that way.
I was
Yes.
curious how long you could go saying like without stopping
The
saying
funny
words.
thing, I thought that too. But the funny thing is, I was actually being genuine with that description, and I felt like I had to say the entire thing.
Anyway, this goose's head is a punching bag.
Cool,
And
Nice.
like every time it returns, you just punch in the head again
good.
to the point where you explode the goose's head.
Stupid goose.
And then that's the end of it.
Do you get any XP?
500 for the party.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd be able to save them and reason with them, but at least now we have some dinner.
I'm sorry, mate.
No, I mean, the plants are what's most important.
Oh yeah, right.
You know, try to save the animals if you can, but they're provided for sustenance. You know, it's the plants that make up the actual environment.
But the plants sustain the animals, don't they?
Well, yes. I mean, in an ideal world, no one ate the plants, but you can't help what animals do.
Hadus burps.
So it's okay for animals to eat the plants, but not for people.
Well, I'm not going to go around killing every single thing that lives because it's eating a plant.
I mean, I'm not going to eat a plant.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for you. And I'm saying, in an ideal world, nobody eats plants, but I'm not going to go around killing everyone because they're eating plants.
I can't eat meat.
Well, I mean that happens, I suppose. So
Inspiration, Tom. That was funny. Just the deliverance of that.
Okay.
well, Cyrus is going to. Does Shalala? Does that like make? Does it like make the stick sharp, as if it was a metal sword?
What's the description?
Mistletoe, a shamrock leaf, and a clover quarterstaff.
That's the description.
That's not a description. Good.
There's a spell description.
Your holding is imbued with nature's power, and you can use spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. And weapons damage becomes D8.
So however you and John want to flavor it
The
then.
weapon
It's his
becomes
spell.
magical.
I would say because this is the truly one, it's like a holy whatever it is. It's kind of like a shiny. What's your magic? What's the color of your magic?
Green.
So it's like a shiny, like radiant green. Whatever you vision coating over, or you Shalala grows thorns. It's whatever you picture it, Zach.
With having Shalala on my sword, though, my wooden sword,
Yeah.
would I be able to cut flanks of meat off of the birds, or would I need to get something that's actually sharp?
What kind of damage does it do?
Magic, right?
Well, yeah, it's a magical attack.
I would say because the nature of your sword is bludgeoning, you can't cut with it.
Cool. Then I will. Do I have? What do I have? Hey, anyone be able to help me cut off the meat here? We can save it for dinner. Or
He
no,
just
or is
has
no
a
one interested in?
spear and a great club. He has nothing.
Or is nobody interested in having goose?
Rubbing the meat off.
Well, the spear I could pierce, but it still wouldn't cut.
I got my
I
shoulder.
do have 2 daggers.
I mean, these
That's
things
not
are big.
what
So,
would
you know,
mallet.
you could use the sword
So
to
bludgeoning
like
again.
cut off big pieces, and then use the daggers to do more fine pieces.
I mean, this was already in the goose. So, might as well just, keep using it.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We don't. I mean, we don't need
Cadus
to.
walks up and just starts. He takes his wooden mallet and just starts like bashing the dead goose with it.
As you guys do this, you hear footsteps approach you.
Cadus doesn't care. He keeps smashing the already dead goose with a wooden mallet.
Right
He's
now, we
trying to
don't.
soften up the meat.
You
Good job.
These guys are all wearing blue armor.
Oh.
They all look like kind of like city guards. They all
Okay.
have shields and spears in their hands, and they all are in like a tortoise formation. You know, with their shields locked.
Like
Oh, God,
Spartans.
they're
Like
Romans?
Kind of, yeah.
Hadis is going to continue smashing the dead goose with a wooden mallet, and then looks up as he's doing it and goes, "Morning, officers."
They say, "Who goes there?"
We're on my way to see my Aunt Maggie. And we killed a goose and 2?
Yes, those are protective species.
Then why'd they attack us?
Why'd you provoke them?
We didn't.
Doesn't matter. Drop your weapons immediately, as they say.
Who are you?
Is that your response?
Yeah.
Okay, you got one more thing to say before this is initiative.
I asked him who he was. I'm just waiting for a response.
A guard of the city of Warmwater. Now drop your weapons.
Oh, are we going there? I think we're going there, right?
Yes. Isn't that what Aunt Maggie said? That's where she was.
Yeah, we're going to,
Warm.
Sleeping with the Fishes Bar and Tavern.
They don't care what you're saying. They're telling you to drop your weapons. This
Yeah.
Hadis would have listened.
Oh,
You
that's
got
where
your
we're
weapons?
going.
Yeah.
No, officer, I have to say, this was just...
Wait. I gotta address him. Did you drop your sword?
He probably would just put it back on his backpack before they even showed up.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Officer, this is clearly a case of self-defense. You can't just arrive at the scene and just say that we've just been around hunting these creatures. So we hardly know what they are to begin with. See, we're not from this area originally. We're just mere adventurers. Just having, a good prance of a time. So,
I'm glad you had the instincts for that, Aaron. Please roll me a persuasion check.
with pleasure.
Although it's a high check.
That's your thing, though, isn't
That's his thing, though. He might be able
That's
to
my
get it.
bread and butter.
Can I help him by saying something?
Wait until I want to see the roll.
Okay. Ta-da!
That's a nat 20.
Oh my fucking... Oh. Your words immediately calm these men, and they see you as a businessman, not like a drunk pirate or a beast man that they didn't even notice who was hacking up.
Yeah, I was
geese.
tenderizing the meat of the dead goose.
You're someone these guards can relate to in a way.
Because you know cops love lawyers.
Yeah. they now lower their shields and spears, and they're like, they like look at themselves, chat a little bit. We're gonna let you guys off with a warning. Do not kill any more birds on your way to the city.
Have a good day, officer. Is that the voice crack, I guess?
Was that a rat? Was that a rat movie quote?
Yeah, yeah it was.
Have a good day, officer.
Yo, Tibbs, you almost caused a fight here. You know that?
Well, they didn't tell me who they were, so I didn't care.
I got you. It's fine. That was might have been a fight if things went
We
south.
would have fought. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. But luckily we got some Riz over here.
Cons of playing a stupid character, I guess.
Yes.
I'm still really happy with tenderizing the meat of a dead goose with a hammer and then going morning officer.
They just leave you alone. You still have the goose meat there.
Oh wait, does one of you want to stay with us just in case more of them come?
Make a persuasion check.
We don't want to hurt any more if you're worried about them.
Hold my hand, Pap Pap.
Hold my hand, Pep Pep. Persuasion. That's a 10.
They keep walking.
Alright, suit yourself.
Okay.
I love you.
Is there anything you guys want to do? Do you want to gather goose meat? Is that
Not anymore.
Like, I suppose if they came back and saw us still fiddling with the meat, they'd probably be like, okay, you guys are clearly poachers or something.
I imagine I've cut some off the bone now.
Roll me the D4.
That might also be illegal to own. That
Well, then we'll eat it quickly. I got a 2.
You got 2 pounds of goose meat.
There you go.
All right, I'll just wrap it in my deli wax paper, and I don't have that.
Also, because you guys did so well with that, well, mostly just Aaron, but I'm going to say you guys as a team did well. Put an extra 100 XP for that persuasion check.
Okay.
What's level 7?
2,300.
Oh, okay.
What are we at?
Sorry, 23,000.
I'm
20,835.
We're getting close.
Yeah, I'm 21,000.
I'm at 20,575.
I'm nowhere near that. 7,000.
No.
No, you're not. You're not. Is it?
Have you been adding that up since you started?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
these-
you're at like whatever the start of level 6 is plus 7,000. So you're
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
not right. Some math hasn't been adding.
And you're an accountant?
Level 6 was 14,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're 21,000.
21,000. Alright.
nice.
Makes.
You're doing better than me. Don't.
Well, maybe when he joined, like maybe I was like level 6 and you were level 5 still.
Yeah, probably.
After your goosey adventures, you guys only walked only 2 more hours, and you're at the city of Warmwater.
Oh my
You have 5 days before you got to meet your aunt at that bar.
So we're just gonna wait around in a tavern for 5 days.
I mean, can you think of any better ideas?
What I mean, is she already here, or is she literally not showing up until the last day?
Is she already here, or is
No,
she?
that.
I'm looking.
You go to the bar.
We're
and you
in the
look, is that
bar.
what
I'm
you're saying?
looking.
So
Well,
so you go to the bar.
Yes.
Make me a perception check to find the bar.
Okay. That's a 2 plus something.
There's no bar
You
here.
found
That's
buildings.
7. Yeah.
You see the building? It's blurry.
Round.
Big-
No. Soft. No. Round. Glory.
Bigfoot lives here.
So
Yeah,
Hades is going to ask, so what was the name of that bar again? Sleeping with the trout?
The fishes.
The fish.
Yeah.
Okay, and can I make a perception check to look for that
Yeah,
name? On
yeah.
the
That
sign?
sounds relaxing. I wonder if they have water beds.
I think it's a pun.
I nat one.
I can't.
You go to
Second time.
you go to the ocean and you think it's the bar.
Is this like a coastside town?
You don't.
Coastside
want,
City, yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to drink that water.
But it's the fishes.
You'll listen. I understand as somebody who vomits at least once a day that vomiting is not that big of a deal.
However,
No, I think that's an indication.
it's
That
guaranteed to happen if you drink a lot of seawater. Trust me, I've tried.
And I like you just sit in the water and be like, what's on tap?
He'll do that actually. He'll sit down. I'll just sit down in the shallow edge of the water and just be like, "Where's the bartender?"
You literally see just a fish this big have like a blop. Like that's it.
Can I try and grab the fish with my huge claws?
Sure.
Do I have to make a check?
Roll me a d20.
Only a fish trip.
That's a 7.
You almost grab it. He slips out of your hands while you bring him up.
Darn bartender, come back here.
did you fellas want to actually walk on the water and look at the fish?
I mean, I prefer to be on a boat than in the water, but...
No, walk on the water.
Meanwhile, Hades is splashing around trying to grab a fish that's long gone.
Walk on... Can you do that?
As you do, you see some doctors.
Don't you remember when we were at that other port city and
look at you weird?
Right, I didn't do it, though, right?
No, but we could. If you wanted to walk on the water, we could go look at the fish.
Could we hold hands?
Hades is just splashing around randomly.
Arius is not very e-fish tent
Oh my god.
in the chat.
Get your scales out, guys. You should know scales. You're a bard.
Yeah, he knows
Nice
them
pun.
by ear.
Fish have scales too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Are there any Hades suddenly sits up in the water after splashing and goes, "Wait. Are there any dead fish around?"
Wait.
Not really.
No, not even like bones.
Actually, on the beach, you do find like a fish bone.
Okay, does it have the ribs still?
Just like two. It's like two
Okay.
ribs.
Two
ribber dibbers.
He looks around like he's really thinking. He grabs it and he goes, oh. He's looking around the beach like all hurried. Yeah. And then can I find something like a string-like object? Like would there be something on the beach like a string of some kind?
Like fishing line?
Like fishing line
Make
or
me a perception
or,
check.
Yeah. Okay. Got a 11.
Found a shoelace.
I'm gonna tie the dirty, like probably waterlogged shoelace on the fish rib cage, and then try to make like a little instrument out of it where I can pull the strings.
Yeah, you see him playing with some bones and a string, and he's trying to make some kind of like string device.
Yeah, I'm trying to make like an instrument of some kind.
It starts like boing boing like a rubber band.
It's just like, that's it, it's genius.
Who made a bass?
Boing boing boing.
Pun.
Did I?
Bass.
Pass. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
he's plucking the shoestrings. He's like, but I need more tones.
Just turn down the treble, baby.
Go make an intelligence check.
I'm not good at
That's
these.
fine.
But I got a 13.
Oh, you know that he has a bunch of rubber bands.
Wait, you.
Oh, no, not my briefcase, please.
You have rubber bands, yes?
That is office supplies only. These are case-sensitive documents.
I take like 2 of them and
Aren't they
I
like
string them
Eldritch
over.
Blast rubber bands? So
Or,
they're like...
or do you have regular?
Oh yeah. How do you describe it? As like they're already preset, or like in the moment you fire it off an Eldritch Blast? How does your rubber
Like, are
band...
they rubber bands that you cast Eldritch Blast onto, or are they just enchanted rubber bands that you have?
Only
This
one
is
will
important.
find out.
The fate of this outcome depends.
I don't care. It doesn't matter how stupid
Well, I
this
would
is.
think that if you're getting the magic from your warlock, that you wouldn't
Okay.
just let it stick with permanently in other items.
Autobots, they're already preset, so I mean, they're already kind of like stretched out and have like tension.
Yeah.
And the Decepticons would mean what? I just cast Eldritch Blast on the rubber bands.
Okay.
Didn't even...
Okay, so I cast. Okay, so you're
So
fine.
they're just normal rubber bands.
However, you can cast them if it's within a certain distance from you. You can cast it on at any time.
I could, but I don't know.
I'm saying like if you wanted to, boing, like.
It would do a lot of damage, wouldn't it?
You're gonna boing,
Yeah,
boing.
because he's like, Yeah.
It explodes. You could do that if you didn't like Adis.
I'm just thinking about like how powerful Eldritch Blast like feels and sounds and looks in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Where it's like a death laser. It's like
yeah, but it's like looking at the end of a shotgun. It's just like yeah.
Yes, so I'm just playing my rubber band shoelace fish corpse.
I was gonna make a really dark joke.
Go ahead.
I don't want
I can guess what it is.
because he's a musician too. Okay.
Haha, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Alright.
I love
I'm sorry.
So he's gonna be doing that, and he's gonna be laughing to himself, all amused now that he has like different notes he can do with the different parts of it.
You find like the most grotesque and like mildly sounding, like mediocre sounding instrument that he could ever made.
It sounds terrible.
It is like, oh, but it has 3 notes.
Hands on my
And it's like boing, boing, boing.
Finally, we found the Dark Druid.
What? Why is he
He's
the dark?
essential to the plot.
Why is he the dark
He's
druid?
toning his instrument.
The dark druid doesn't do that.
The
How
Dark
do you
Druid's
know
a
that?
druid.
We've known him longer than you have.
Shut up.
Adis is just making horrible noises with this,
Oh, well,
whatever it
Well,
is.
We had 2 party members both not have a good perception, couldn't find this bar. Does any of the party want to?
I'll look for the bar. Here we go.
What'd you get?
we're all really tired.
You better roll me a good perception, or we're gonna waste the whole day, and it's gonna be the 4th.
Oh, I can't see it. What are you?
I hope I get low.
I hope so too.
Darn.
So apparently,
That's an 18.
Bramble's the only one who can use his eyes today. Maybe you guys have bogeys in it, or gets distracted by shoelace, dead fish, and comrades' rubber bands.
That's a sentence.
It really went places.
And by end of the day, Bramble specifically managed to find this really shitty bar at the end of the dock called Sleeping with the Fishes
My
Bar.
kind of place.
I was right here the whole time. Jeez, how many times we walked past
Adis is
this
still
place?
playing his stupid, like, makeshift instrument at this point.
Listen, I can't help it. It's blurry.
Boing, boing, doing, doing,
Round.
doing.
Soft. No, round. Blurry.
Wait, blurry. Is your eye okay?
What?
You said it was blurry.
Yes.
Is your eye okay? Because
As he
normally,
chugs alcohol.
are things normally blurry for you?
What?
Are things normally blurry for you?
Yeah.
Then it shouldn't be.
It's like foam. Just
Wait, so let me get. So you can't see out of one eye, and then your other eye is blurry.
It's not that I can't see out of this eye. It's just gone.
So are you still seeing out of it, even though it's not in your head?
No.
So you can't see out of that eye.
I cannot see out of this eye.
All right. So you can't see. So you're blind in one eye, and your other eye it's blurry.
Yeah.
How do you?
Really well.
Apparently, because
I have a +5 to perception.
have you thought of seeing a doctor?
You've
Last
taken me
time
to
we
a
saw
doctor
a
multiple
doctor,
times.
it didn't go so well. Adis is gonna say.
I'm sorry to
It
hear
went
that.
alright. I mean, I started feeling better.
Well, yeah. I mean, you didn't.
That was interesting.
He's really getting into character.
Anyway.
oh man. Oh. I can just smell the entire bottle of Miller Lite.
Michelob Ultra.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he has, class.
Yeah. Right. So.
I've drank Coors Light on this show before. I don't really have.
He's American.
I just realized
America.
That's what holds it together, because otherwise, Like the one thing, the one peg would be able to go through the hole. Or something like
Alright, so we found the bar.
Found the bar. You guys walk in.
Yes.
You walk in the bar, and there's like a fish man, like a koi man. He goes to you. He asks the question, "Who bears the torch?"
Is he holding a torch?
No.
Okay.
This is like the bouncer.
Is this?
There's a bouncer for the worst bar in town.
Yes.
Are you saying about who's the leader of the group? What is the context?
I'm gonna just hand him this letter.
Here from what, Maggie?
Magnonoc.
I'll Degdidoc.
Pirate?
X.
Ex-pirate.
I am. I think she might still be practicing.
You're permitted to go on the first floor.
What about the 15th floor?
How many floors are there?
I
You
don't
need to
know.
know that. He lets you in.
Oh,
Cyrus tries to count outside how many floors there are.
You count the floors, or you're trying to guess like how many floors there are?
I'm trying to guess how many floors there are based off of the height of the
Building.
tavern and how tall I
You
think
think
that
it could
floor.
be like 3 or 4?
It'd be really funny if there was like no guards inside the bar and he was just being an ass.
As you go in the bar, like you see a bunch of gnomes, you see a bunch of water genasties, looking folk, like kind of like bandity, piratey,
Okay.
Bandity.
like
that name.
bandits, like
Yeah,
bandity,
bandity.
yeah. Kind of low life, kind of. And you, in the distance, you can hear. All right, we gotta smuggle in the yeast. Okay.
sounds like something smuggling yeast.
Is that illegal or something? I
Someone
did-
roll me an intelligence check.
Wait, who?
Except everyone but Aaron.
18.
18,
20.
20.
Am I rolling one?
Yeah, so everyone but Aaron.
I accidentally rolled this and it got a 17, so -1.
You
It's
all,
a 16.
you all are familiar with the voice.
Who is it?
Sounds like this gangster you know from prison.
Gangsta Drew.
Johnny Bag of Donuts?
Well, who is his boss?
Oh, I forget.
Tamanachi the Gigi the Baldy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi!
No, Tamanachi.
I forgot about the Tamagotchi guy.
Tamagotchi Degigi Debaldi. Okay.
And you see a gnomish man just like with his gnomish posse just surrounded by
Okay.
him.
Okay.
And he's just talking about apparently trying to smuggle yeast.
Do we want to talk to this guy? He was possessed by like a demon or something.
What was he?
He was possessed by a demon or something like that.
Maybe let's avoid him if we can then.
As he points to him in the room because he's big and orange. And, hey, it's my friend. Come over here.
Never mind.
Hades is gonna waddle over.
As you guys see a bunch of gnomes around, he says, I remember you guys from the prison. How we all doing?
Yeah.
I have this, and he holds up the fish contraption.
Well, that's real interesting there, son. I got a proposition for you. Do you remember when we made that deal?
Sort of. And he just like strums the fish shoestring thing.
He's like pushing away from him. I want to buy you out of that contract.
Okay, what does that entail?
I'll give you 400 gold if you write a contract saying that I'm buying you out. As he like makes up like a contract on a spot of like a smoky kind of hellfire with a.
I already made a contract with him before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
What's going on?
Can you step in here?
No, I'm.
Mr. Tiefling Lord.
No, of course. What is this the document that you're engaging in?
Well, basically, I signed a deal with him to go after this guy. Apparently, he wasn't dead, and I do not want to go after him anymore. So I'm trying to buy him out.
So you didn't complete the contract?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fine by me. Wait, who was
So
Who are you killing? Wait.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since.
So apparently I thought I killed him, but it was Phelan. I didn't kill him. And now I have this urge to hunt him down. But I don't want to. So that's why I'm buying now.
I didn't. I really honestly had no idea what happened to Phelan because all I remember is the giant dragon escaping the prison.
I thought, yeah, because he led us to the Dark Druid. Because he was trying to open up, he was trying to free the Dark Druid.
Yes. And I signed a I almost wanted a southern accent there.
Signed a contract.
Yeah, no, I started doing that. I signed a contract with him to kill him. And I don't want to kill him anymore.
Why not?
It's not worth my time. I don't know where he is. I got an empire to run. I got to import, export.
It's
Baked goods, drugs,
Yeah.
weapons, starfish. Okay.
Hades nods like this is a great idea, and he goes, "All right, yeah, no, I'm down with starfish."
Do you look over the contract?
Yes, of course.
What it says is they're for the price of 400 gold. They're signing away from the deal. No longer has to destroy, dismember, or kill Phelan.
And I get 400 gold.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Seems very. Do I look? Is there anything else? Like, there's no fine print, no
Nothing.
Yeah. No invisible ink.
Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Take a look.
Take an investigation
in
check.
a book. It's reading rainbow.
So that's that's an unnatural 22.
Unnatural 22. In fine print, it says if one buys this person out, they are no longer financially tied to them.
Okay, so that's not a big deal.
No.
I like how you said, like Aaron asked, "Is there any fine print?" You said no, and then he said, "Is there invisible ink?" And you said, "Yeah, roll an investigation."
Invisible
and then
ink,
there
it
was
just
fine
wrote-
print.
Yep.
Okay, but that's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's nothing nefarious.
Okay.
Hades would be like, "All right, it's a square deal. It's a deal, and it's
Cube shape.
It's about that shape, yes.
square deal."
Shakes his hand.
He shakes your hand, but his other hand is still making the square motion.
Like the first time he signed a contract, like lightning and thunder strikes, like just as the moment they touch, and bam,
Okay,
the
cool.
deal is off. You got 400 gold.
Okay. Add that.
You know, it's a good thing you guys persuaded the guards, because if you guys would have been brought to the judge, you would have had to pay collectively 1,800 gold for killing the geese.
I could do that myself.
Yeah, no, but
I
still.
had 5,300.
That would have put a dent in my gold. How
You
much
forced
did
him
I
to
get?
pay.
400.
I would have just paid it.
I have
honestly.
35 gold. Anyways.
I would have just paid it.
I have the little wallet and the fly comes out when
Little moth.
So what brings you guys down here to Sleeping with the Fishes bar? I'm an associate. I own this place. Yeah, I own it. I share it.
Oh, what's up with your bouncer out for? He's giving us a hard time. It says we're only allowed to be in the first floor.
Oh, that makes sense because of how do I explain this? It's a brothel for certain kind of people.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So if you went to the second floor and you're into the scales,
All right. Yeah.
go on the second floor. Third floor is business. Actually, in 5 days from now, we'll be doing some business on the third floor.
So you have to go through the brothel to get to the business?
No, it's a stairway outside.
Oh.
Alright.
No, I would have thought that would make sense.
So, alright,
But anyway,
to be clear, why am I telling you my layout of my bar?
you don't have to.
Oh,
It's fine.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're oversharing.
No. We did business, which we're getting to know each other. We both got out of prison together, right?
Yeah. All right. The
so-
reason why we're here is because we're waiting for my Aunt Maggie. Do you remember my Aunt Maggie? She
Oh
beat me
yeah,
up.
she's the one who made this deal. We're gonna be talking business in 5 days.
Oh, okay. Well, we got 4 days. 4?
Oh, was it? No, 5. It's still 5.
Okay. Well, we're also meeting her, because she asked us to be here.
You guys want a room?
Not
on the second floor. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make you guys do that unless you want. It's not my thing with the fishes, but if that's your thing, I don't judge you.
Oh, that type of scales.
That kind of scales, yes.
You can wild shape.
an
No,
actual fish.
don't even suggest that.
Wait, what about the second floor?
Aria in the chat. # want that second floor tea. Good God.
I was imagining lizard folk at first, but then you.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's fish people.
Yeah.
Oh, sleeping with the fishes.
Sleeping with the
Oh
fishes
my
is
God.
rather literal, apparently.
All right, that makes all the
Because
sense.
there's fish people on the
There's
second floor.
some
that are-
fish sticks at the bar.
We don't serve fish.
How much would it run us for the
Free, you guys. I know you. You're associates. We made a deal. It's on the house.
Are you sure? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't want to put you out.
If it's just a room, it's not a problem. You want to get alcohol, you gotta pay on your own. But
All right, yeah, that's fair.
you guys each, I'll give you 2 rooms. Split it up the way you need to do it.
Very generous, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
He goes, hey, Mr. Boss, come over here.
Mr. Boss.
Boss.
Boss. Bass?
It's like boss.
Boss.
Like BAAS.
Yeah, it's a fish guy.
Fish.
He's like this big, coy looking.
Are these like
Kuatoa?
Kuatoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Do they have like a little statue in their room that they prayed to too much and now it's an actual god?
Yeah.
Because they do that.
They also can, in large enough numbers, if they believe something, they can kind of partially make it real.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
it's
no,
like-
you should
that's
read
a
up
trait
on
on
them.
Kuatoa.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link later to it.
They're not generally very
amazing.
smart, but if enough of them believe something, they can create it.
I was
You-
gonna say
They're
You-
god makers.
You see it
Yeah,
there.
they
and-
make gods sometimes.
That's wild. Tamanachi, he does like this crazy handshake with him because I guess they're pals. He's like, get these fine gentlemen 2 rooms.
Alright, let's
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I tell you, the fish people, they're good. Okay, best people I work with besides my own kind, Nomish.
Do I have any like relation, any kind of memory
Knowledge
of
of
these of the Kuatoa? Because pirate days and this kind of crowd.
Yeah, you some of them are also pirates. Some of them can only be found in the like underwater, some above water. They're not, you haven't seen a lot of them. This might have been the first one you saw in a while.
Yeah.
But there's a good amount here.
That's a little scary, considering
Yeah.
if enough of them
Yep.
believe one thing, it's
Yep.
there.
But like I've had like decent dealings with them.
Yes.
Typically. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I used to be part of the underworld before I.
Yeah.
I
You do know one of their like criminal lords is a name by Brine. He just goes by Brine.
That makes sense.
It's like a secret code.
because isn't there like brine water?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Yeah.
So yeah. That's all you know. You know that one of their leaders is called Brine. Alright, so he walks you. You have 2 rooms next to each other. It's like room 3 and 4.
Nice.
It's just little kind of mid, not like terrible, but not good room. Each room has 1 bed and 1 sofa, 1 bathroom, and 1 tub that you have to fill up.
Fancy.
There's a little knob there that if you, but yeah,
Gotcha.
So there's 5 of us. So how are we splitting this up?
it's up to you guys.
well, listen, yeah, I'll go ahead.
I'll take the couch. Whatever.
All of the humans in this room, all of the others. In the...
Do you actually suggest that?
No.
Okay. Haters would be really mad about that.
Wait, so what? It's only Shane and
Yeah, we're the 2 humans.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 rooms. How many beds?
This each room has 1 bed, 1 couch.
There's 2 rooms. Okay.
I could take the floor or the couch, whatever. Doesn't matter.
How big are the beds?
Not to accommodate a Goliath to a Hobbit.
Okay, Hades is gonna want one of the beds because he's 7 foot and like
Okay.
stretchy.
I'll take the I have a sleeping bed. I have a bedroll. I can take the floor.
All right, I'll take a couch then if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess I'll share the bed.
I'm a big lad. Is all Hades says, and he flops over on the bed.
So you get the second bed, and then you get a couch, and Radigan gets a couch.
Okay.
Alright. Day goes by, next day. 4 days until the meeting.
We sleep all day. No.
No, I want to explore the town.
Yeah.
Warmwater, as you explore the town, Warmwater is a very It's on the island of Acquinar, which I want to explain. That's the jewel of the north, and the whole north is kind of named after it because it's the first island that like discoverers found.
It's the lands of Aquinaria.
Yes.
That's named after Acquinar, the island.
It's the jewel of the north. It has the warmest water. It's very rich. Its landscape is full of river valleys in abundance.
Okay. I wasn't responding to you, Zach.
okay.
I was responding to John.
The city's bustling. You actually see New Brennec warships. You see Acquinar ships. It's different from the five islands before. Very peaceful people going. It's not like what it was. It's going. Roll me a perception check.
You still have your cart of alcohol?
I would have left it in the hotel.
Room.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 plus 5, so 19.
19. You come across a store called Oliver's Adventuring Shop.
Let's buy
Okay,
everything in the shop.
I'm gonna go in, actually.
Is the whole party with Degdidoc, or we all decide to do different things?
I'll stick with
I'll stick with
Degdidoc.
Degdidoc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with...
Gnome hat.
It's not a gnome hat.
How about Todd? Is he gonna be sheep and go with the crowd?
No, I'm just gonna explore around my own, dip
Oh.
my toe in the water.
Okay.
In the water.
I'll go first. There, you go to Oliver's and you go there. It's a human. He has a basic shop.
We're talking about everyone but you right now.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to go a separate way.
Everyone but everyone.
I can tell you were confused, so it's just...
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
What does this guy sell here?
It's basic adventuring gear.
Cool.
So if anybody needs that stuff, he has it.
I would actually like to sell my original short sword.
Okay.
Because I've had it for a while and I wanted to get rid of it. I don't really care how much money I get for it. I'm freaking loaded. But it's just a standard short sword because I have a magical one that I've been using.
He offers you 8 gold for it.
You take it.
Okay. But you notice that he does actually not own any weapons, if that makes sense, or armor.
Oh, okay, he doesn't sell anything like that?
No.
Okay, cool. So either I just gave him a worthless piece for his inventory, or he can now sell it.
Yeah.
Does he have any health potions?
He does not have any health potions.
Phooey.
He does have a healer's kit, though.
I don't know how to use those.
Okay.
I think anybody can use them. You're not proficient in them. You don't get rest.
Well, I mean, we have healing spells, so we can just do that.
Yeah.
Because I have cure wounds, Tom has
I have cure
healing
wounds.
spells.
And healing word.
You can vampiric touch someone and take their
Health and make it yours.
yeah.
And this guy, like you said, has no other weaponry.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, he has like a pickaxe and a shovel.
Yeah. Okay. At some point, then, after whatever else happens here, I would like to look for specifically a weapon shop to get some more darts.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Can Hades look for a magic and or potion shop?
You're looking for a magic and or potion shop. Okay.
Yeah, like magic items.
And or like the Disney Plus Star Wars series.
Okay, so is this kind of like you leave the shop and go follow Hades kind of thing?
I think so, yeah. Because I'm looking for weapons.
You
Yes.
following us?
Yes.
Okay. Make me a perception check. Look for a different kind of shop.
7.
Oh boy, that's 3 to find a magic and or potion shop.
I got
You found building.
12.
12?
12. I'm waiting on Zach. If one rolls, you all just assume it should roll.
10.
10?
Yeah, so you got
Yes.
12, 10, and 3.
I would say that Degdidoc finds a shop.
Cool.
Nice.
Does it?
It's very specific. It looks like a jeweler. It's
Okay.
like the sign they have is like a jeweler with like a crystal in the middle.
So maybe magic. It doesn't say anything, it's just a symbol.
It actually does say something. It says it's the... Run through my notes real quick. It's Rendelvir's ring shop.
Okay. Hades will walk in.
That sounds magical. I'll follow.
You see a elf man with a bunch of jewelry,
Okay.
and some jewelry or like apparently like how do I explain this? It's like some have like a display case, and then some have like a fortified display case.
Like they're more valuable.
Yeah.
You don't want to break into them. Yeah. Hades is going to say, "Do you have any magical rings for
Why,
the guy?"
yes.
Oh God.
We have plenty of rings here. What kind of rings are you looking for?
Do you have anything that makes people like me?
Aw.
Well, that makes people like you. I can offer you a
Ring of invisibility.
ring of 3 wishes
Oh my God.
for 30,000 gold.
Oh, it's a little steep for my blood. You got anything else? Maybe a little cheaper?
I've got 5,313 gold.
For people to like you?
Ring of disguise self.
I thought of
That's so insulting.
Did you hear what he said before?
Yeah,
Ring
yeah,
of invisibility.
invisibility, yeah.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
I think the wishing one was
No, that was...
wishing for someone to like you.
Yeah, that's pretty... Hades was just too stupid to think about that. but-
Yeah.
Hello, former spoon in the chat.
Hello, Former Spoon, welcome.
Former spoon.
Thank you for tuning in. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
If you couldn't tell.
Yes.
Are you now a fork?
Hey, don't. It's okay if you want to be a spoon.
No, it's
No,
a
former spoon.
Yeah.
Previously a spoon. Previously on spoon.
Mm-hmm.
We can previously spoon.
No, we can't. We can spoon in the future, but we can't previously spoon. You can't change the past. Time keeps moving forward,
That's a
and
good
it never
point.
stops, and you can never go back and fix the mistakes you made in the past.
That
You're
mistake
you're
being
stuck.
not spooning your friend.
Yeah, you're stuck with it. Whatever you decided
Oh
to
my
do,
God, you guys.
you can't change what happened.
I have a vision of the past. You have spooned me.
I wish.
Alright, so,
Too spoon for this.
So what else are you looking for?
Do you have any dots?
do you have any...
I have rings.
Do you know where I can find weapons?
Ooh, Acquinar doesn't have lots of weapons.
Do you know where they have some weapons?
It could be in the black market.
Okay, so there's no like weapons store around here?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
Why are you turning Irish?
The elf.
Yeah. So, looking at the elf, Hades is going to say, so other than the Ring of Wish, what do you got?
I have a ring to keep you warm in the winter. I have a ring that lets you swim well. I have many rings here.
I don't like this guy.
He's really concerning. But Hades isn't smart enough to pick up on that.
I have rings that gives you powers to move things with your mind.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool. How much is that?
It's going to be 1,000 gold.
His ears droop. He's like, why is everything so expensive?
How bad do you want it?
He just grins at you like oh yeah.
I pay
yeah.
1,000 gold to them.
You get a ring of telekinesis.
I give it to you.
Okay. You just gave the idiot telekinesis.
Yes, I did. Because that's really cool.
Oh boy.
I just dumped 1,000 gold on
Thank
something
you.
that I am not getting myself.
Well, your character's not very smart either, so it makes sense.
He also has a lot of money. And honestly, it was more heavy than it was worth.
Yeah.
How did you get so much money?
Hell.
Hell.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
we were in hell in an earlier session. It's a whole story. Ring of Telekinesis. So I can cast... How does it work?
While wearing this ring, you can cast the telekinesis spell at will, but you can only target things and objects that aren't being worn or carried.
What's the size and weight limit?
I think it's as much as you weigh.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I thought it was
You
500
on your own
pounds.
time, you gotta look at what telekinesis does.
I can do that.
Yeah.
But,
I thought it was 500 pounds.
500 pounds, he says.
Aaron, I just did the thing that people do in TF2. It's really funny where you buy like a really expensive ring for a friend.
I just
Yeah, Degdidoc bought Hades a ring of telekinesis because he wanted it.
for 1,000 gold.
So now one of the stupidest party members has telekinetic powers.
It's really cool.
Yeah, but he's gonna get up. He's a chaotic and neutral idiot. He's gonna get up to some.
I like that. You're neutral, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were good.
You kind of have good. You seem like you range chaotic neutral to chaotic good.
Yeah. But he's more good, but he's still kind of.
Does anybody else want to look at any rings, or do we want to move on?
I want to look for the black market, but that's
Okay.
just me.
Well, I don't know.
You want to look at a ring? Okay. What kind of ring can I get you?
Do you have anything that perchance can help increase your perceptiveness, your ability to, kind of sense things around you?
I have the ring of the owl.
Sounds promising. What does that do?
It can make you see the dark.
Where are you going? Come back.
Oh my god.
I'm a human, so I can't see in the dark. So normally I'm just like disadvantaged. So that's actually.
The way you turned was really funny.
I turned.
Yeah, the way you turned to me like, looking at me.
Yeah. Hey everyone, let's just have the D&D session over here. Let's just.
No, that's
Sit
so.
down, motherfuckers!
That's a lot of camera range. Go
Alright.
back to your seats.
Yeah, let's get back on the seat, guys. Come on.
I'm getting snapped.
You just poke me under my armpit.
I didn't mean to. I was going
Watch
for,
it.
I was going for your armor.
All right. Well.
Okay. Alright, so do you want the ring?
How much is it?
He says it's gonna be 600 gold.
I will buy two. One for me, one for Radigan.
Okay.
Because he's human too. Wait, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
You have dark vision.
Yes.
Yep. And you have dark vision.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'll buy two for 1,200.
Okay. I haven't did all this business in a fortnight.
Hades is going to skip merrily out the door.
I've made so much money today. And she's like such a big grin.
Yeah, Hades is going to skip merrily out the door and look around the street. What do I see on the street outside?
Alright, I got it.
Okay, I can hold on.
You're leaving?
No. Do you have something that increases one's dexterity or ability to defend themselves? Something that increases AC.
Good question. He does not.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get.
Is there anything else you want?
No.
Alright.
The voice sounds familiar. Are you copying like a YouTube video or
I
something?
have no idea what I'm doing.
I felt that.
Yeah.
You guys leave the shop?
Yes. I want to look
Yeah.
for the black market.
Okay.
How would you even? Okay,
I
well,
used to be a criminal.
that's a good point.
Go look for office supplies.
Alright, we're gonna jump to Aaron's adventure. Aaron,
Yeah.
what are you doing while they go shopping?
Yes, I like to look for office supplies.
Office supplies?
Yes.
Of course.
So it's funny, because what you guys did is as you all were leaving the adventuring shop, Aaron then walks in.
Oh, fancy ring to you people.
No, we'd already left. He's saying that we left in the.
When you guys come out, he's coming in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, how was the shop?
It was good. They got gear. They got like adventuring gear.
Oh, okay. You give me my office supplies.
I don't think they have office supplies.
Why would you say that?
They don't even have weapons. They have one short sword that I gave them for 8 gold. You can have it if you want.
I'm gonna have to bother it. I don't know. I don't think I need a short sword. That's a rather big leather opener.
You could use it as that. I used it to Oh wait, no, I used my other one to cut open the case. Never mind.
Oh, okay, I go into the shop.
You go in the shop?
Yes.
You do find office supplies, but it's very specific.
I really hope that that's canon, that he goes, alright, I'm going to go into the shop. Yes!
They sell paper, parchment.
Oh, his face
What do you-
is through.
What are you specifically looking for, Aaron?
What potions do they able to?
I was just saying that.
They don't have any potions. I said parchment.
Parchment?
Papers and parchment, yep.
None potion with left beef.
You probably want a potion store for potions. This is a, like just like a gear store, like adventuring supplies.
There is a lot of actually kind of office supply things sold here.
Oh, what office supply things do?
They got pens, papers, they got ink.
HP LaserJet ink?
No.
No.
It's
Too much.
not compatible.
They got
They
sealing.
make them all different
They got
sizes.
sealing
Yeah.
wax.
It's so confusing.
They got candles,
Candles, okay.
rubber bands.
This is where the good stuff starts. Yeah,
This is where the fun begins.
how much for your rubber bands?
You can get a 20 pack for 2 gold.
If Todd Werfel lived in the current era, no, like the year 2000 on Earth, he would frequent Staples.
Probably.
That's where he would go all the time.
Is Staples out of business?
I don't know.
No, they still exist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Didn't Gabe work at a Staples?
No,
know.
he just really liked saying that the wow, that's a low price commercial.
That was easy.
Wow! That's a low price!
Yeah, he would scream it at the top of his lungs.
Good.
Back
My
in the
mom used
day.
to work in the Staples warehouse.
You did?
Nice.
My mom.
Oh, that's cool. Did she get free Staples?
It was a baby.
Baby Staples?
I was a baby.
And you were working at Staples?
I was eating the Staples. That's the baby.
That explains a lot.
That's why my memory's so good.
Is all that iron.
Iron.
I pierced all the loose memory bits of my brain.
Oh, you stapled your brain to make it scrunchier, so you're
Yeah.
smart.
I gave
Neurons are
myself
more dense.
I gave myself more folds.
Alright.
It's like the medic. You're like, this will work, I think.
Are you gonna take the 20 pack of rubber bands for 2 gold?
You goddamn Skippy, I will.
Alright. So erase 2 gold from your gold and give yourself 20 more rubber bands.
No.
His excitement over these rubber bands.
Now we have fun.
As could I
Very
offer
tired,
you
I'm
in
so
a
sorry.
rubber band pouch
In this trying time.
in this trying time?
You have to eat
For
all
one-
the rubber band pouches before you can leave.
Yeah, that gets stuff us into my inventory.
Hey, what I think you need is a chocolate bar bag carrying bag.
You're not here, Zach.
He's being the shopkeep.
Okay, sure, let me...
There's another gold for the pouch.
Just like look around in a panic, like sweating. This is impossible.
Instead of a bag of holding, it's a bag of bags. You just take out. You can never put anything in it.
That
You
would be
can
a
only,
really funny cursed item.
You can only take out bags. You can never put anything in it, and you can't.
No, if you put things in it, it's a normal bag. But if you reach to pull something out of it, you pull out a bag. So anything you put in it gets stuck in there. 'Cause you can only pull out bags.
So how do you get that? You have to like rip it so it.
No, you just can't.
You can't. It's just gone. You put an item in, it's gone.
Oh, so it's a
You take
retheme
an
of the
item out,
bag of
it's just-
devouring.
Yeah, it's like a bag of devouring, except you pull out new bags.
Of
But you
devouring.
of devouring. But you can't. When you reach in, it just
That's fun.
deletes the item.
Write that down. Write that down.
And then every every D100, if you get 100, it's a bag of holding.
That you
That you
pull out. Yeah.
Oh, I stuffed my sandwich in. I'm starving.
Just keep pulling out more
Oh,
bags.
hey.
It's gotta be in
wait a
here somewhere. So you have a staple? No. What? You have a pouch? A rubber band pouch?
Did you buy the rubber band pouch?
I have 20 rubber bands.
You could buy a pouch for another gold.
What?
A pouch to hold your rubber bands in, but that's not necessary. 'Cause you have a
Yeah,
I have a briefcase.
Okay, then you're good. He's like, okay.
I'm a big boy and I got a big briefcase.
I've got my big boy depression and my big boy problems.
Anything else you're looking for?
At the end of the line, it's all big boy stuff. What?
Was there anything else you're looking for?
Rubber bands.
You can keep buying. He has a
I
couple-
can get more rubber bands.
How many packs do you want?
More fine power.
How many packs are you looking for?
100.
100 packs.
Yeah.
He does not have 100 packs of rubber bands.
Wait, no, 100 packs would be.
But he has-
that'd be 200 gold.
But he has 20 for you.
And 20,000 rubber bands.
So you would have 21 times 20 rubber. Do you
No,
want
20 packs would be 40 gold. You don't have that much.
I don't know. I have to take out a loan.
Is that a bank?
You have friends with thousands of gold.
I don't understand.
They don't understand.
I just dropped 1,000 on him for a ring that he's gonna just be memeing with.
This
You're not
giant
here, though,
boulder would
Tim.
make great
I'll
music.
lend you some money for rubber bands if you want to come find me.
My eyes are bloodshot. They don't understand.
His pupils dilate really small, and he's like everything just gets dark around him. And he's like, Bilbo Baggins.
Because he's in an emotional state now.
This is
Does
what,
his pact
This is what Obama
person
did.
say anything to him?
He's like, every time you fantasize with rubber bands.
Okay,
Does
I
the
get-
pact say anything? Does it call him up?
I'll
Guess
get
not.
I guess not. Okay.
so I'll get a motherfucking 80 more rubber bands.
80?
80. So it'll be
He only had 20
That'd be
max,
six.
right?
That'd be
20 packs with
16
20.
gold.
no, they're
So he has one
2 gold
already.
each. So each pack is 10.
Yeah.
Each pack
So-
is 20.
Each pack is 20.
Each pack is 20
Yeah, for 2 gold.
for 2 gold. So that means I would pay 8.
8 gold.
Yes.
You have 100 more rubber bands with that logic, right?
No, 80.
Plus the 20 he already has.
Yes.
So he's 100.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
All right.
The guy's like, well, I've never seen someone buy this amount of rubber bands before. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna write this in my journal.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna. I hope I get
Idiot
that
came
promotion.
into the store today.
Who are you?
All right.
What business are you have?
Okay.
What business are you have?
I'm gonna do a little bit of a time skip here to
Okay.
Thank God.
get
Wait.
to. Yeah.
I need the black market.
But would. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm trying to find a potion shop, potion seller, get potions.
Good idea. Okay.
Potion shop.
Takes the party 3 days to figure out they don't have a potion shop in the city.
What about the
Yeah.
black
They don't
market?
have a. You learned out that the closest way to find. You find out.
Like if
That-
I'm gonna talk to like the Baldy.
Yeah, no, he's the guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him like, hey, do you have any? I'm not looking for anything big or serious. Just I could use a refill on my repertoire of darts. He's gonna poke at his little hip pouch, these little
What are
red
you
leather
looking
hip.
for?
Just some darts, something I can like.
You want
just
some
throw.
poison ones? You silver ones? What do you want?
Any kind.
Adamantine, and you always crit with it.
Yeah, any kind.
I got poison ones. I got silver ones.
How much of each do you have?
So silver ones are gonna be 10 of gold. 10 full.
Okay.
Poison ones are 15.
15 of gold and 10 of gold.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Hold on, I have to think of math.
Degdidoc doing math.
How much is in your supply?
I got 6 of each.
You got,
Ex-
you got
like-
six darts.
Of each kind. So 12.
and you buy them or throw in another blowgun.
I don't need a blowgun.
You haven't seen this blowgun.
Okay, so 15 of gold. 15 gold for 1 dart. Okay, got it. So, okay.
That's for the poison one.
That's
The
for the
silver
poison.
is 10.
Silver's 10, poison's 15, and you have 6 of each.
Yes.
So 6.
That's 245 gold.
Deal.
I was joking. I didn't do the math.
It's not that, but I'm buying all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how it works on the poison ones is silver, just silver.
Okay.
That's on the poison ones. The whatever gets hit with it has to do a Constitution saving throw and beat a DC of 10 or above. If they fail it, they take an extra D8 of poison damage.
Oh. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to write this down.
And you have 6 of those.
Okay. So, poison darts. And you said it's on a hit. Roll it. They have to make a save, a D10 con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, some idiot went there and they're like, they went to the animal shop because they wanted poison darts, but they just bought poison dart frogs, and then they just shoot them out of the
blowgun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then what's the damage? A D8?
A D8, yep, of poison.
Just like for the one round. It's
Or
not like
when
D8.
it just hits.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fun fact: poison dart frogs aren't naturally poisonous. I think it's the stuff that they eat that makes them poisonous.
Oh.
The stuff they eat makes them secrete the poison.
Yeah.
Interesting. It doesn't surprise me.
You nodded. Your propeller.
Flamingos aren't born pink, but it's the amount of crab and shellfish that they eat that makes them pink.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. So okay. 15.
I've been doing that for a while.
I wasn't looking at my
You
phone.
bought all of them, right?
Yes.
When he gives you the darts, they're in like these little cases. Like he gives you in the case. Actually, just gives you the cases.
Okay. I'm gonna dump all of them into my bag
Okay.
and mix, and then when I throw a dart, I will roll a D3, and then whatever number I end up on, it'll either be one of my 2 regular darts, one of my 6 silver darts, or one of my 6 poison
You're
darts.
gonna waste the silver darts on things that aren't hurt by silver.
He's Degdidoc.
I am Degdidoc.
Oh, fair enough.
I like you guys. You guys do business.
Yeah.
Do you have any affordable items that will make people like me?
Affordable items.
I got some potions of Riz.
Riz potions.
Now
what's
it's
that do?
temporarily.
Okay.
People like you. I almost jumped into a southern accent. Johnny Bag of Donuts. Shane tactics.
Yeah.
See what you can do here. You drink a potion, and people like you for like 1 hour.
Do they hate me after the hour's up?
They go back.
Whatever was before. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
deal. How much?
100 a potion.
I'll take 2.
Bam. You got potion of charisma.
Potion of mogging.
Were you expecting us to blow all of our money in this piece of shit town that's like really crappy?
Actually, it's a nice town. You're just going to like the rough side of it.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
So it's 2 potions. What they do is when you drink them.
Jewel of the North.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
You-
like
you-
we're in like the the brothel.
You're in like the
House
brothel
with
area
the-
right
yeah,
now.
with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the-
We're in the sketchiest part of the nice town.
Yeah, we're in the sketchy.
They're +2. They give you +2 on charisma checks each time you drink them for an hour.
Piece of shit.
Epic Gender says D&D Gaming.
Thank
You
you for
had
tuning
no
in.
idea.
Hello.
Wait, whose gender is epic?
This one.
His?
Or hers. Or theirs.
Well, no, your gender
It
or
could
his
be
gender?
Z's too. Don't forget.
Or Z's. Z's.
Alright, does that
My
make sense?
gender
You
is
drink
epic?
them?
We don't know.
Are you okay, Z?
We don't know which
Yeah, I'm alright,
which gender
T.
is
Okay.
the epicest. Anyway,
Anybody, my organization, we get you things. You pay a high price, but we get you what you want.
That's fine by me.
it was for
appreciate
how many
this.
hours?
1 hour each.
1 hour.
If you drink 2, you get 2.
Now, do you have some kind of
Stacks.
way, right? I've got a friend, all right, and he stumbles a lot. He's very bad on his feet, and because of that, he gets hit a lot. You have a way to help him out that isn't armor?
Not really.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Boots filled with glue.
Wow.
Glue
Just figured out.
Anything else while we're talking to Tamanachi, the Gigi, the Baldy?
I'm good. I'm good with Tamagotchi.
Okay.
We didn't find the potion shop.
Well, you can ask this guy if he has potions.
Potions, huh?
Cyrus does not want to buy from this guy.
Okay.
I need a loan for rubber bands. And I need them bad.
Oh, you say alone, you say.
I can just, I'll go along with it.
I give you a good deal.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And she's like, you know that this guy's a warlock too?
Yeah, so this is maybe not the best idea, but anyway.
We'll trade patrons.
How much gold are you looking for, son?
How much? 20 rubber bands.
He's doing the math on rubber bands, oh my god.
He is the rubber band man.
Man,
That should have been the title of this, not the meeting. It should have been the title of this episode.
How would I know this would evolve into rubber bands, though?
You gotta be ready for it.
10,000.
We didn't have our
You
meeting
want
yet, did
10?
No.
No.
My
10?
lord, there is no such number.
You want 10,000 gold?
I need 10,000 gold.
Well, that's a big loan. It's gonna have some
I
consequences.
need a lot of rubber bands.
What's your intelligence?
Average.
Yeah, it's average. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You're willing
People
to
can
sell
be
your soul
obsessed,
for
though.
rubber
It's my
bands.
addiction.
Is this your
Yeah.
vice?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You're one to talk. You're addicted to drinking.
Yeah, your character's...
It's a personality trait.
With the loan that size, I'm gonna need some kind of
Collateral.
collateral.
Oh, Radigan.
No.
We did it last time for the collateral.
Yeah, let's hit me, Radic.
No, he's not here. Why
He
would
comes back next session and we're just like, okay, so you're
I'm-
locked in jail.
I'm gonna be a good guy. Okay? I'm not gonna give you this loan. I don't think you can pay it back.
Oh, no, man. I'm good for it.
I don't think you can pay it back.
Oh.
You don't do a deal you know it's gonna fail. It's bad business.
Now.
So,
Okay.
because you and your friend, I don't really know you. I met, we escaped jail together, right? You gotta help me find the bag of donuts guy. He's back in the other continent. He's working the bakery where he belongs.
Oh, good.
He's like my left-hand man. If I need pastries or a house burned down, he's my guy. You know what I'm
Hades
saying?
is just nodding enthusiastically to all of this.
As is Degdidoc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to give your friend a loan because I don't think you pay it back. Is that fair? I don't want no disrespect.
No, it's not fair.
Not fair.
It's not fair.
It's very fair. He means it's not fair.
He's trying to be like, yes, this is you're doing the right thing, but hiding it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because he's stupid.
No, hiding it from him.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
No, that's not fair.
Anyway, anything I can help you guys out with?
You've helped us plenty, Hades says as he starts to lift a table in the background.
That's new, buddy. That's a cool trick.
What? Well, hey.
The table just starts floating.
Oh,
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty
Alright,
bang
don't-
bang, we love you.
You go fill my
chitty chitty bang
tables,
bang.
but just don't break my tables.
He's going
It's
to
the
gently
second
lower the
Chitty
table
Chitty
to the
Bang
ground.
Bang reference I've heard today.
What was
Really?
the first one?
It was a TikTok video.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yes, he's going to gently lower the table back to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's some neat trick.
The party
that
okay with
table of yours.
You could always ask your friend for more money for rubber bands.
Rubber band.
10,000 though?
Can I roll a persuasion check on you?
Dude, go for it.
You do have to remember Degdidoc is not very smart.
Yeah, it's
So
not
he
the
might
biggest
actually go
smarts.
for this.
I mean, these rubber bands were cheap though. It was 2 gold for a pack of 20.
He's
I
going to
mean,
buy like 1,000 of them with 1,000 gold.
Well, you can make the world's largest rubber band ball and then roll it down a hill at the
That's
end.
an unnatural 21.
All with Eldritch Blast.
How much do you want?
Oh, she has.
Entire rubber
No.
band ball.
Oh my
do you
gosh,
want?
that'd be like a bomb.
oh my god, that would be crazy.
It would be like
It'd be
when
like obliterate.
Norbane blew up the automaton.
Yeah.
it's just how
Bunch of
blast
rubber
energy.
bands.
Let me get 100, you know, I'm a bit light on my pockets right now. Alright, I just need about 100 gold. You set me straight for a while. I can use that for food. Ending. Beds, rubber bed.
Love
The enthusiasm in rubber bands.
Charges for me.
You just like pitch shifted your voice for the one word.
Rubber.
What kind of charger is this? Oh boy.
iPhone.
What you didn't say is that all of those things were actually still rubber bands. You can eat
He's
them.
lying.
You can lie on them as for your bed.
He will give you 200 gold.
200?
Yep.
That's a lot of rubber band. Sorry if I'm stuck on this one bit.
No, it's great.
It's
a great bit.
So, what time of day is it now?
Rubber band.
What do you say, John?
So I'm gonna
I
say
gotta spring back.
the party spent 2 days looking for the underground, the black market, but
Underground
realized
railroad.
it was really like in front of them the whole time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this is like 6 p.m. two days away from the meeting.
Okay.
Do you want to now go back to that shop and get?
Despite that, I'm gonna find a potion shop. I think.
He's gonna
You guys-
control himself.
You guys couldn't find it. This guy's is your closest thing to a potion shop.
Oh, so you could talk to Baldy then.
Yeah.
To get potions from him.
Uh,
There's he's like an illegal goods dealer.
He's-
but
what's
still.
this? Oh,
He's
yeah.
little of the mafia
He's a gnomish mafia member. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
very strong ties to smuggling.
I've come back with more change.
All right, this is like 2 hours later. It's 8 p.m.
Yeah.
We're not for a loan. Let's get this straight. We're both very eager businessmen. But I only come on the account for potions.
What can I get you?
I would like a healing potion.
All right, that doesn't seem too hard to.
Does that seem to be on the menu, Mamacita?
You're talking so low.
You say that?
What?
You say that?
Do you say that to this old crime lord? Pretty much.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it's on the menu or not.
Oh, well, I'm saying it's on the menu, but please, southern accent.
Donut.
Going into donuts, down back at donuts. Hey, so I'm saying here, okay? You do business with me, you have to respect me. I respect you. I even respect you enough not to steal your soul.
No.
Okay.
I only mentioned as a
Although I can tell by you have your soul partially owned by somebody else, so it's not really stealing the whole thing. It'd be like half, and I never want half. I want the whole thing.
So you know that. That
Of course
is
I know
very-
that.
Party members don't know that. That is very astute. That is good thinking. That's-
I'm like you.
Something owns me as well.
So you gotta understand. I got
Yeah.
demons too. You know what I'm saying? This demon, he
Makes me make deals.
well, he does anything too. So
Yeah. Well, hold on. I think I could do that too. Let me try that real quick.
He just tried to contract his patron.
She's busy watching TikTok.
Yeah. What do you want?
Do something.
Contacts his patron. Do
Poking
something.
at the dead dog with a stick.
No.
She didn't know.
I picture like when he's going to talk to his patron, he's at like a cubicle in like a black like abyss, like a void.
Yeah, but everyone else just sees him like go limp.
Yeah, like,
he
but
just, like,
in
falls
his,
over.
it's like his mind where his patron is bigger and he's just trying to get their attention, like at the cubicle, and it's just like no.
He's just sending repeated emails.
Yeah.
No, you're like texting
As
on
per
your...
my previous email.
No, it's just like you're texting on your phone, just like, what? No.
Why is the water cooler always empty in this place?
All right. So what was
I
that?
don't like you, Todd.
So, yeah, I would like What is your selection of healing potions?
I just got basic healing potions.
Basically.
But I got a big supply.
So you get many of them.
How much for the healing potions?
They're 50 a gold.
50 gold each.
50 gold each.
Because they're only the basic ones. That's why.
I thought you had 50,
Yeah.
50 a gold. 50 for 1 gold?
That's that. He said that for the darts too, but it was a little more believable, so I was confused for a minute as well.
50 gold per
50
healing
gold a
potion.
potion.
They're only standard, but he has a lot of them.
Now that is a, I would say just one of those. It's a good third of my budget. Now I would like to be reasonable, but it's just getting to a price range, but I could afford a little bit better. Is there some way that maybe just could be marginally lower than what the price is asking for?
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Persuasion check.
Yeah. That is a 16.
Plus?
I'm gonna
anything?
make him a counter. He beat you. I can do 50.
Oh, it's 10 plus 6. Okay.
Yes.
I could throw in a shovel.
Just a free shovel for.
A free shovel.
With
What?
any purchase.
I'll buy a shovel, and I'll get 2 shovels. Well, if you could buy something for less than the cost of a shovel, then you're getting more for the value of the what you're paying.
Now, is that a free shovel with every purchase?
You said any?
Any purchase. So,
Yeah.
But it's just one shovel max.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's capped out at one shovel.
Used or new?
No.
Why would you want to use shovel?
Well, that lowers the value of it. I have to take it.
But you're getting it free either way.
Well, yeah. So you want it to be more valuable.
So anyway, as I was saying, I will take 2 healing potions. That would be 100 gold.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, get this man a shovel.
Plus 1 shovel to inventory.
As Tamanichi Degigi Baldi, he has like a suit that has like kind of almost like infinite pockets. He pulls 2 health potions out of it, and he snaps to one of his workers, and then he gets him a shovel. So now you have a shovel and 2 health potions.
Amazing.
Okay.
Well, the shovel might be useful. It also might be a waste, but whatever. You got it for free.
I could dig a lot easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Your voice is so low. It reminds me of there's a show called Game Changers on Dropout. Related to like college humor, but so there's like on the show there was this one voice actor guy, I forget his name, but he had to do a skit where he was the world's largest businessman. So he was like talking really low like that, and he was like, "I'm just gonna open up my briefcase," and it's like this big, and but like your voice sounds very similar to him.
I'm just gonna. Oh, look at all my tiny desk. Oh, this is a briefcase. Oh, a little packed sandwich. Just like that.
Pack sandwich.
Sandwich.
Alright, to skip time a little bit, no one else buying anything from Tamanachi?
No.
No, not for now.
I'll buy potions if I can find them elsewhere in the city, but I'm not gonna buy them for
That's
him.
fine.
It's time to warp.
Day of the meeting.
Okay.
Yes, please. The title
The
of
title
this episode.
of them. Tamanachi Degigi Baldi. He asked you guys to go to the 3rd floor.
All right.
I'll go
to the
down to the
3rd
second.
floor.
Yep. You guys go up there.
Cheers.
When you walk in, there's a huge conference table with a torch on like the signia.
Is the torch like carved into it, like a torch symbol?
Yeah, it's like painted in gold, so it's like a huge image.
Okay.
It's a big table, like a big rectangular table, probably like 40 feet by 20 feet.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys are the first ones there with Tamanachi. He sits at one of the base of the tables.
So like one of the heads of the table.
Yes.
Okay.
He has his posse. You guys are there at the side. And slowly, as like a couple hours go by, the first person to walk in this room is a very cold-looking hobgoblin.
Cold looking?
like he's shivering.
Like he's cold.
He's
okay.
cold. His breath, you can always see his breath.
Interesting.
He looks old, like he's an old man. He is like his features are very light blue and white, with like dark or like black around his eyes, and some of his veins are black.
Oof.
He seems cursed.
Always
Anyway.
looks cold. As Tamanachi shakes him, he's like, Zarnog Norbane. My man, it's nice to see you.
His last name is the name of the dragon?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
This is
concerning.
his brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, his brother, who's an ice dragon but good, and he polymorphed into a humanoid.
I don't think anyone dealing with out of character. I don't think anyone dealing with these guys is going to be a good alignment. I wouldn't say that in character, but
Well, but this is a meeting that Maggie has ordered about defeating Norbane.
Yeah.
true.
So you could
True,
have good
true,
line
true.
people because they want to save the world.
True.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
A couple minutes go by. The next guest, it's actually two men. They're both half orcs. Tamanachi, Degigi, Debaldi shake their hand. He says, Chadomir Hylock and grandson Trentador Hylock. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, Chadomir.
Dude.
As like an 80-year-old half orc man, beard, gray beard, but like forever stuck because he's an old man, and he's like, okay, grandfather, it's time to sit down.
That's a long-lived half-orc.
Yep.
Chadomir was a character that you had in a campaign, right?
Yes.
In one of mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and he has a grandson Trentador,
Trentador.
kind of taking care of him because he's too old.
Yeah.
It's like, I heard that your bro shipping company is doing well. Yes, my grandfather's company and mine are doing very well.
Degdidoc is going to watch him in awe and respect
I did not
'Cause
know.
he's like an old
because
orc.
he's so old.
Yeah. They
did
don't
not.
usually.
Really old.
Yeah.
It's like trying to start like dude.
He's cold starting.
That's not the cold one, too.
No.
No, there's the hobgoblin that's literally frozen.
Yeah.
The
The next guy that walks in has a bunch of armor on. He's human, but the armor he wears has a bunch of tigers kind of detailed around it. And it says, how long of the 4 tigers? Pleasure to do business here. The next, after a couple minutes, the next person walks in is a toucan man. He's a Aracrochan, but
But he's a toucan. Interesting.
Tomador Maradius. I'm pleased to meet you.
Sam of the Fruit Loops Nation.
Sam of the Fruit Loop
No.
Nation.
Okay.
And then a koi man walks in. His name is Brian.
A what?
man?
Koi fish. What is it? Koi.
Kuatoa.
Kuatoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walks in. Brian. You've only ever heard rumors of this man.
Yeah. Is there anything distinguishing about him?
He has a staff. He's old. He has catfish,
Yeah,
but he has the
catfish
whiskers
whiskers,
that
yeah.
twirl like that.
Cool. Is he bigger or is he imposing?
Because
6
Kuatoa
foot.
aren't always that big.
Wow,
So
yeah.
that's a big
He's
Kuatoa.
big.
That is-
He's
that
big
is
and
really
old.
big, yeah.
Most of the people here are kind of on the old side.
Well, is it aren't there isn't that like in the fish, like koi fish, if you don't kill them, they just keep growing bigger?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
true. That's
So-
true. So that makes sense.
And the last one to walk in,
There she is.
Magnanock, with her posse of a bunch of other. She has a couple guys with her, all pirates, of course.
I
And
forget. Is she full orc or is she half orc?
it's your choice. Your
Yeah. Well,
your aunt.
Yeah, because I don't know how my half orc lineage is which parent was which.
It's up to you. It's your family.
TBD.
Let's say she's an orc.
Okay, she's an
Yeah.
orc.
Yeah.
All right, so
If
we
you're okay with
we
that.
now
Something
have
just happened in the
it's-
chat,
it's-
by the way.
It's your family.
Tim, can I have a charger? LOL. Well, here's the other cable I have. Well, this is an iPhone, but
Oh, that was her. I couldn't see you said
I need
something.
a USB-C.
No.
Out of luck, I guess.
What did you do to this?
it's really old.
Looks like you ate it.
I didn't eat it.
All right. So you're saying?
And Tamanachi Degigi Debaldi sets this meeting up. It's kind of like on his turf, so it's only fellow Prometheans.
Oh, shit, okay.
We want to expand in the north, as well as we have a fellow member, Zarnog here, who has personal grudges against his father. And the Magnanoc pirates who wish to join our agenda here. They wish to join the organization.
If my aunt is to be believed, there are only one of us, which is me. It's me and her, the last one's remaining because of Norbane. Sorry.
Oh, okay, so that you want to join the Prometheans too?
Yeah, I want to take down Norbane, absolutely.
Okay, so he's not joining the organization, he's here for muscle.
What?
Is that the rest of your party?
We can fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's all of us have a reason to take on Norbane, for sure.
Well, I'm asking, are you joining the organization?
This is...
What does that entail?
He's
asked
going to
Cadus.
lie. He's going to say, this is the first we've ever heard of it.
Which is not true.
Yeah, so...
He believes you. It's not like he's purposely looking. Yeah.
So this is the first we've heard. What is a Promethean?
An ancient order of powerful warlords, overlords. We believe in things that, we sell things for money. We have an alliance to not attack each other. We have strict boundaries. And we pretty much just go about our business. Whatever our business is. We believe also in no strong authoritarian figures.
That made the propeller spin. That was awesome.
Sorry.
Tend to not like powerful
Didn't hurt, did it?
tyrants.
No.
Okay, good.
We
The
sell
propeller saved
anything.
me.
I was like aiming to be like, okay, clearing the head, and it
So
just,
basically, they don't like.
that's why I didn't play sports.
Wait, hold on. So they don't like authority then?
Yeah.
Is the idea? Okay, gotcha.
They do not like authority. They believe in merit, self-made people. They believe that like knowledge, power, weapons, items deserve to be in the hands of anyone. They pretty much that. They
So very like anything goes really,
yep. The only thing that they
except for authority.
chaotic more nature, and they have alliances not to attack each other.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Is this a decision that must be made now?
Well, no, but we just need to know where your alliances are.
But, because I personally, I definitely want to help, but I just make it a thing that I don't really join organizations just because my true and most important cause is to Mother Nature, so I don't try to put anything else before that. But I definitely believe in the cause.
Okay.
I believe our loyalties, I believe, are going to be with each other first and foremost. But in addition, absolutely aligned with you.
Could I make a deal where you don't attack the organization, and in turn the organization won't attack you?
Degdidoc will look to the rest of you.
He just has a blank look, no reaction.
Can we have some time to commune with he has a patron, I have Mother Nature, just kind
Then
of.
you can leave the room. If you're not going to make this deal. It's a pretty straightforward deal, as everyone around the room's kind of shaking their heads.
Fine with me, says Hayes.
I'm into it. I don't know about you guys.
All he's asking you not to attack the organization, and in return they won't attack you.
He's not saying like.
Yeah.
You don't have to join.
Oh, okay.
That's all he's saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Degdidoc's
yeah,
gonna get up
yeah,
and shake his
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Shakes his hand, and while in shaking, you guys all make a contract with him.
Oh boy.
So there are repercussions if you do attack the organization, as well as if the organization does attack you. There are repercussions.
Yes.
Okay. Does everyone shake his hand?
Yes.
I will. What about Cyrus?
Yeah, so in the Mind Palace here. So because if we can't attack them, but we're working with
Right.
with the Order of trying to
Pandora.
Order of
It's
Yeah,
Pandora.
it's one of the
It's
names.
like I'm making you guys decide things.
Degdidoc, personally, would rather side with these guys because they align more with his worldview. And the other two were like, no, we don't want to help you. We're very much just doing our own thing. And you can help us, but we're not going to help you. But these guys are directly linked to Degdidoc's, plight with this dragon.
And they're probably willing to help in some
Yeah.
capacity. You'd have to make a deal maybe, but
Yeah, and, well, no, because they're already planning on doing the thing. They're planning on.
But are they
taking
going to
down
deal with the
Norbane.
Dark Druid though? Probably not.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, for Degdidoc being having a more black red past, like this kind of seems a little bit more normal to him. But like Cyrus seeing this group of people, a lot of them seem like shady people, and on top of that, Cyrus is more concerned about stopping the Dark Druid than
Right.
Norbane.
Yeah.
So he kind of more is aligned, I guess, with the Order of Pandora.
Yeah, this is an interesting conflict here.
Now the thing is, all they're saying is that we can't attack them and they can't attack us.
So you're not
So
joining per se.
so I
That's what
could
they
still
said.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could still work with we could still work with the Order of Pandora, and then if they don't like that, then they'd have to break their own contract to attack us. But then,
Right.
if there's a situation where the Order of Pandora needs us to interfere with
right.
for the Prometheans, then we can't. I mean, is there like a written contract that we can read?
The only deal being made right now is that you can't attack the organization and they can't attack.
Okay,
you.
so there's
we
no
never-
extra strings attached. It's just it.
That's it.
And we never made a distinct deal with the
Pandora.
Pandorans.
Not really. No.
Nope, there was no distinct deal.
Well, because I thought you said there'd be repercussions, but like, if there's nothing else to it, then that would just imply that once one of the people breaks it, then the other person can then attack them as well.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
if-
I say that one more time.
So
You-
like,
yeah,
you said there would be repercussions, but
Right.
then you're saying that that this is all that the deal is.
All
that would
that is you can't attack them and they can't attack. You.
Right. So if anyone attacks each other, then the only
deal is
only
off.
repercussion is that the other people will then be able to attack them, and probably will in response to that.
there's
Or
no
is
other
there,
repercussions.
Is there any other repercussions?
There's no other thing than what I said.
Okay.
gotcha.
Just
Cool. Just
clarifying.
making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
They just want to trust you to be in the room. That's what this deal is pretty
Yeah,
much.
Degdidoc.
Yeah.
Knowing,
Hadis immediately would agree.
yeah, same with Degdidoc, knowing that this wasn't asking to join.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would have.
You can join if you wish.
Yeah. Degdidoc probably
Aunt
wants
Maggie's
to.
trying to join.
Yeah, Degdidoc probably would join, but Cyrus would be giving him a pause. So
Yeah.
he's gonna absolutely like be one of the first people to shake his hand.
Alright.
Like we won't attack all that.
Every time he shakes your hand again, lightning, thunder kind of cracks like a flash of red light.
Hadis will go up and
handshake.
shake your hand.
Yeah. So if
Todd?
This is just don't attack them.
Well, except it's not even. Yeah, because there's no other repercussions really. So it's like it's barely even a deal because it's just saying because it's not like it's even preventing you from being able to attack them. It's just saying that they're both agreeing to.
Not attack
Like-
each other.
Yeah, so it doesn't really seem like
Because you're not a part of the organization. They just want to know if they could trust you
Yeah.
not to,
So
in the
it-
middle of a mission, stab them in the back.
Right. So I mean, this is
Yes.
basically just making a promise, but with the extra pizzazz of having a little go
Yep,
off.
yep.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So this is actually not as big of a deal as I was originally thinking. So yeah, Cyrus will shake. Yeah.
Alright. So, as I hear, to expand in the north and to take out Norbane, who has issues with many of the party that's here, with Magnanarch trying to join the organization.
Oh, also, Radigan shook his hand and everything.
Yeah,
right?
Radican
okay,
shook
cool.
his hand. He's not here. So yeah, he shook his hand. That's why I always tell him, watch the thing. See what he misses. Yeah, I'll shake the deal. So, we had a plan in the works of how to take out Norbane. Okay?
That's a pretty big plan. I mean, he's already was able to wipe out like half of the New Brennic army.
Yes. We have great minds. Okay? One of ours is the patron of the mask maker. We got Tomodor Moradius. And it's like a toucan man wearing like a very, almost like a sombrero like hat, dressed in pink and black armor.
Cool.
Sweet.
He's like, darling,
Love him. Love him immediately.
Nice.
darling, the mask maker made a good mask. He pulls it out. This is the mask of Seekus Arcturus. With it, you can summon his power.
And what does the mask look like?
It's like actually kind of like full plate armor, It's like the helmet, kind of.
Yeah.
It's the mask of who?
Of Seekus Octorus.
I assume from how you're talking that's like the patron or like a god of some sort?
Roll me intelligence check. Who would know this more would be Tom and Zach.
Okay, yeah, my character's
Me, okay.
stupid, so.
Okay.
16.
You know that he was a great king of New Brannock.
Okay.
Okay.
With this mask, darling, we could absorb a specific mana spring in Narhan and release the power of Seekus Octorus onto Norbane, which should greatly wound him.
What will happen to the mana spring?
It will disappear.
Is there any way to replenish it after the fact?
No, because it was an artificially made mana spring.
That'll-
Meaning it was not created by nature, darling.
What?
There was an important...
There's a person here whose last name is Norbane, and then there's the dragon Norbane.
Right.
Yeah,
Do we know
the
this?
person is the son of the dragon somehow.
And he has a vendetta against him, which is why
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You could say that. I can open up this dialogue.
Oh, yeah. It's like, you're saying that, are you, like, I don't know you personally, this is going to hurt Norbane, effectively.
I will kill my father if it means to destroy my family and have me at the head.
here. This is the weird, shivering, cold hobgoblin guy.
Oh.
My representative, the cold scientist.
Are you
Which
is
is the
that-
best for me.
are you taking the form of a goblin, or is that, is it because most of the rest of this family members can shapeshift, right? If I am not.
Dragons can usually shapeshift.
Yes.
Oh, the only good...
Not all.
Oh.
I am a hobgoblin.
Oh, okay, yes.
So how did I mean, personal, and I'm sorry, but how is he a father?
I'm the 19th son. Norbane controls his country with his sons and daughters.
Are you like actually a half dragon? Okay.
He breeds with members to create a hierarchy, and I'm 19th in the line. I'm gonna be the first. I will rule the North and destroy it.
Destroy the North. Interesting. What does that mean for, like Acquinaria?
Norbane's north. The north.
Oh.
The pole.
Right.
Not just countries in the north, but like pretty much he wants to destroy Antarctica, basically.
Well, like, you're going to melt it? Because that might cause...
Politically.
Oh, okay, good. Alright, that's fine.
It's good that we have a go as a team.
So artificial mana spring, right? That's cool.
Wait, I have a question about that.
He said that the mana spring that the mask would absorb is artificial and not made by nature, is all he said.
Yep.
The mana spring was artificial.
Yes.
That particular one that the mask absorbs.
Darling, okay, let's do a little history check. Long time ago, Seekus went to the 4th rock, came back to the 3rd rock, right?
Which one are we on again? We're on 3rd? Okay.
He came back in the Orange Kingdom of Nardhan. He placed his ring on the ground when he first returned and created a mana spring. Okay, this mask will let you absorb the whole mana spring and release it. Without the amount of energy, we will do tremendous damage to Norbane, enough to at least half his health and finish him.
Well, one thing I should make a note of is the fact that there is another adversary that we are aware of
Yes.
going around named the Dark Druid, which and points to Johnny, which you saw him a little bit there at the end.
Johnny? Who's
No.
Johnny?
Debaldi.
Oh yeah,
Debaldi.
yeah. Sorry,
Debaldi, okay.
I was thinking Johnny Bang Bang.
That's his left hand.
Yeah. But yeah, pointing to Degdidoc.
He seems like a punk.
But he's done more than that, though. We've already seen one example right down the road of where he's gone to a mana spring and already absorbed all of the energy.
A natural one. And
Yes,
he,
but
and
I mean,
he keeps doing it.
Presumably, he could go to the artificial ones as well and do the same thing. So we have
This-
someone interfering with that plan
This
already.
sounds like it's gonna be more problems as we try to take the north.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on our list number 2. Norbane 1, this Druid 2.
Yeah, our line of thinking, see, like a little while back, because us as a group were kind of introduced to these two warring.
As Chattermere, Grandpa.
Us as a party were introduced to these two forces at roughly the same time, so we know that we in our perspective, we had this idea of kind of forcing the two of them against each other to weaken each other. So
I like it. I like the idea, but how will we do it? Norbane wants to take the north. It seems like this druid guy just wants the mana springs.
Yes.
I guess you gotta convince Norbane, but we also want to kill him. And now we got the means to.
Right, yeah. Or convince the Dark Druid that if Norbane is in control of everything that Norbane's trying to be in control of, because he's not just controlling the north, he's trying to control a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So, if we convince the Dark Druid, somehow, that Norbane's going to be encroaching on his territory, then the two of them will go at it.
I like the thinking, but there's no solid foundation.
Well, it's just, not saying change your plan, because your plan is honestly the most solid thing we've heard about any movement against the dragon since, we heard about the dragon. Just as an additional effort, That was also, we could take care of it, or try to. That could be our mission.
For what?
To go find the Dark Druid and tell him about Norbane and try to convince him to go after Norbane.
Okay.
Be maybe a temporary ally in a sense before we turn around and kill him.
We could do that. What do we know about this druid?
He has some sort of artifact in him.
Okay.
And
What kind of artifact?
He's gonna lie.
Now this is where his tension's more peaked.
Okay.
So he's gonna insight check you on this one.
Okay. So deception.
Yeah.
What are you lying to him about?
The nature of the earth stone or whatever.
Okay.
Deception. That is a 9.
He rolled a 19.
Okay. So he's gonna know I'm hiding something. What we know about it, this artifact that he has, is that he holds it within him, and we actually just found out that he needs to, when he approaches a mana spring.
How do you know this?
You saw this in a dream, right?
What's this man's connection with the druid? Is he a druid too?
He's also a druid, yes.
So how
Yes.
can we trust this guy?
He's very trustworthy.
Not every druid goes around trying to destroy everything. Actually, that's the whole point of druid, is that you're supposed to actually protect nature. So this Dark Druid is doing the opposite
That's
of what...
why he's the Dark Druid.
Okay, so
He's gonna go, I think the distinction is Dark Druid versus Druid. They're kind of...
okay.
Dark Druid is an asshole exception.
Anybody druid in this room? Nobody raises their hands. Okay.
So, anyway, the idea being that he has this artifact that makes him really powerful, and it also makes him vulnerable. So when he
It
has
sounds like one of the 7 stones.
when he has it outside of him, just brushing over that. When he has it outside of him, when he's absorbing a mana spring, apparently he has to have it outside of him to absorb the mana, and then that's the point where he's really weak because you could just destroy or do
Would
whatever.
it be just easier if we just came across this druid guy and tried to kill him?
This is also true, but yes. However, having him in addition to your effort to take out Norbane, I think might be beneficial.
I need to know more about this guy. That's the thing.
Yeah, well,
We thought about killing Norbane for a while now, especially with Zarnog. He already has his issues. Magnanoc jumped on board. She joined the organization because they have the extra, sea muscle.
And our entire family was wiped out by this thing.
Yes.
Trust me, my dedication to destroying Norbane is very strong.
Why don't we just kill Norbane and kill the Dark Druid guy? Why?
That's also a good idea. All I was trying to suggest.
He's just making a suggestion.
Yeah, I was not trying to change any plans. All I was trying to suggest was use all the tools at our disposal. This could be it.
Appreciate it. Problem is, I don't know too much about the Dark Druid.
That's fine.
That's if anybody knows anything about it.
Well, what we do know is that he's more powerful than your average druid. I mean, first of all, he could turn into a dragon, so that already kind of makes him
You can turn into a dragon. Okay.
Already
Potential.
on par
heavy
with
hitter.
Norbane. And then also, we do know that he already, at some point in the recent past, destroyed a large swath of land in the Feywild. So he's been making the rounds already.
Dominic. He gets an imp. Go see what we can tell about the Feywilds. Listen out. And he goes away.
See, our point being that if we don't try to... If you don't want to work the Dark Druid into the plan to kill Norbane, that's fine, but you will have to deal with him. One way or another.
Okay. I think the best course of action is kill Norbane first, Druid second. Norbane has an entire army in his hand.
This is true.
Okay, what the fuck does Druid guy have? A stone?
Some kind
I mean,
of...
if he has one of the 7 stones, sounds like it's more problematic. Since we hold one of the 7.
I'm not gonna acknowledge it as if, like, I don't know what they are. So,
Okay.
I'll make a mental note of that.
Now, Magdanoc, if you wish to join this organization, it's for life. No going back and you must follow by a rule.
I'm ready for anything.
Chain smoker.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm just glad my worthless nephew has came. It seems like you finally have some honor.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Tomo de Morales. Okay. Darlings. Narhan is the kingdom of Orange. We must smuggle our way into the kingdom itself, as New Brannick has a entire armada blockading it.
What does
Means-
Radigan say to this?
What?
Or how is Radigan feeling?
Not here. What happens when you have a life? I'm just joking, Shane. I love you.
Great.
Watch this though. You need to know what's going on. This is alright. So we must smuggle darling. We must smuggle our way into Narhan. Luckily, we have a boat, and we have caps of disguise for everyone, as they now get like a big briefcase out full of different hats.
That's a lot of disguise caps.
Yep. He gives everyone, including you guys,
Wow.
a cap of disguise. So in the future, when you guys are wearing this, you all now have to bring hats to D&D. Okay.
Cool.
And if you're wearing the hat of disguise, you have to wear your hat.
Alright, sounds Gucci 3000. I got a hat.
You got a good hat?
It's just a cowboy hat.
You have a cowboy hat?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, my trunk.
Hell yeah. In your trunk? Okay.
In case of emergency of room and two.
Oh, we got raided.
Oh, who raided
Oh no,
us?
pirates!
Somebody just fart.
Vikings!
Venomous Gaming. Thank you, Venomous Gaming.
Thank you for raiding us.
Venomous or
Venomous with a PH.
venomous?
Yeah.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Thank you, Fentanyl Gaming.
Thank you,
Thank you
Venomous
for
Gaming.
gaming
Thank
your
you
way
for
into our
raiding us.
channel.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Appreciate the raid.
So we must smuggle our way into the Orange Kingdom.
Highlighted
of Narhan.
message.
Where did they say the Orange Kingdom
It's
was?
fine. We do it all the time. No worries.
Or did they not say where it was?
It's on. If there's. Do you remember that shitty map I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there.
We need to
Oh, it
make a
is.
new one.
Yes. Alright.
We'll do that in the interim.
I made my maps on Incarnate.
We should hang out one day, man.
I also have a map software that I can help with.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
make it. Alright, the Orange. They have to go to the Orange Kingdom, and go to Ringwell, which is the artificial. There, you will whoever the mask wearer, which is going to be Zarnog. You just see him like twitch with shiverings. He will use his longsword, absorb the mana, and next time he strike Norbane, he will do damage. Now, the mask maker is a well-known Promethean, and he does honor to group and wishes anyone, if they want to buy a mask, let him know.
Hadis nods.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, Tamanachi the Gigi says, is it clear about what we're doing? I went back to the wrong voice, give me a second.
Dali.
No.
That's the guy you just
Johnny
wrote.
Bagadon. Okay. So, Italian. Okay. Ravioli.
Give me the formuoli.
Formioli.
It's a me.
It's a me.
Mario.
Is this meeting adjourned? Do we have a plan?
That was quick.
What?
So that was quick.
Anybody have questions? They say.
Hadis shrugs.
This is all of us then. This is everybody that's going up against the dragon.
The Prometheans, yes.
Well, hopefully this this mask and the artificial well, hopefully that packs enough punch against Norbane.
As Tomodo Morales, the toucan man, says, it should, darling, it should.
I don't doubt your skills at all, or anybody here, but more manpower might be a good idea if we could somehow find it. I don't know how though.
But what are they gonna do, though? I mean, look, the New Brennick already had such a big army, and that didn't do them any better.
Yeah, it's true.
If we had this many more people.
Yeah, we're missing Layla, we're missing Orlevo,
Disguise.
we're missing Ro.
Don't worry. My patron, the chili scientist, as some say, has a lot of creations that could help us even the odds.
Oh, I thought Chili Scientist was the name of the organization. That's the patron?
Yeah.
Of just the one guy.
Yeah.
Like a
Have
warlock
I-
patron or like a business patron?
A little bit of both.
Okay, so a warlock patron.
Zarnog, what you recall, would be a swordlock.
Sorcerer.
You're a
warlock?
sorcerer or warlock.
Interesting,
Okay,
okay.
interesting.
Draconic bloodline sorcerer, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's a hobgoblin. Okay, okay.
Yeah. We can even the odds. The Prometheans are across the verses and the songs.
The Prometheans across the what?
Verses and
verses.
songs.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but I'm in.
Meeting adjourned. As everyone gets up.
Cool.
Cool. I think this is good place to end it. What time is it?
It is 10:45.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We start a little earlier than we normally do. This is cool? Everyone
Yeah.
good ending it here?
Yeah,
Alright.
good with me.
The meetings, my legs fall asleep.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. We're gonna try next week to do this one more time before Zach departs this mortal coil, and then there will be a bit of an intermission in between these. We're gonna go on like a small hiatus just to adjust to the Zach issue, and then we'll be back. And also during that time, we'll probably make the map. I don't know, like, how public you want to make what's going on, if you want to.
Well, I mean, it'll be pretty obvious because when we come back, but yeah, I will be moving far enough away that I won't be able to attend in person, but we're going to try to have me be remote.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Dr. Andrews was, except maybe with video.
Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna take an intermission or rather a little small hiatus to kind of work out the kinks of that. But then we'll be back. Zach will still be with us until his character eventually reaches his conclusion, and then the rest of us will just continue the story from there. So yeah, we're gonna try this again next week. If it doesn't work, this will be the last time that Zach is with us in person. So we'll see.
Well, I can't leave, though, until I consume all the eggs.
That's true.
So that's the shirt I'm wearing.
Devil's egg.
So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will catch you tomorrow. I don't know what you two are doing.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, but something tomorrow on twitch.tv/cf_gaming.
Yeah.
9 p.m.
End up playing
Eastern.
Gardic Phone, hit me a text.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that they could do. But yeah, catch you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll do this again next week. So, take care.
Take
And
care,
Toodaloo.
Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to the raider.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you to everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys hanging out.
You are the reason we go on.
Have a good night.
Bye.